silver lining. You got your wish. Your wish is my command. Hello! Holy moly. Oh, well, now you guys are stuck behind an ad, so... How are you guys? It's been... Oh my god. It's been like 2 weeks now. It has, hasn't it? You lied, you scoundrel! Well, joke's on you because my reward was talking to you. That's in your book, Bill. Hi, Laggy. Hi, Gab. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Silver. I saw Andrew. Are you singing in the choir? Good luck. I'm the real reward. What if you're the real reward? Before I did this stream, I was thinking maybe I should have written down all my talking points of my trip, but I did not do that. Yeah, I made it home. The kitties were really sad. Sorry, I'm eating like a chicken. Chicken strip. They're like really good chicken strips. Like high quality chicken strip.
I like chicken strips.
Ah! Thank you for the quazzles. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna eat anymore. For now. How are you guys? What have you been up to? Have you been having fun? Living your life? Excuse me? What the heck is this? Foxy! You miss me? Aww. I miss streaming. Sir, the Nono has hit the start stream button. Hi, how are you doing? Long time no see. Yeah! Did you guys do anything really cool while I was away? Did you win anything like the lottery or an award, or you graduated from school? Maybe beat a game or something? Pulled a really good card and gotcha? Nothing new? I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Hi, Maddie. Oh, it's not coming. It's not coming. I don't want to brag, but I stole candy from. Whoa, that's not nice. You can't be stealing unless it was bad candy, or maybe like if they're allergic to peanuts and you took a peanut candy out of their hands before they could eat it. I think that's allowed. That's okay then. I miss looking at my model. You gotta go. Bye, Paladin. Good luck. Sorry, I called you Paladin, but Andrew. I didn't even call you by your YouTube name either. I was calling you by your Twitch name, even though you're talking on YouTube. No, my little brother lost a lot of snacks that day. He got a grim reminder of what? What did he got reminded of? I haven't really kept up with this community for some reason, so I don't know exactly when exactly you left. I left like... What day is it? I guess technically 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks! I was away for 2 weeks! I actually got back last Tuesday night. So I could have streamed on Thursday, but I was like, I'll take it easy. I'll recover first. So that's why we're streaming now. But I got back a week ago. Yeah. Did you enjoy the tacos? I didn't have a single taco. I had a burrito though. 2 weeks, nothing happened. I went to Mexico, if you guys know. I didn't eat it. Wait, okay, wait, no. So I have to. Thank you for the choo-choo train. What? I have to go in order. Okay, so I was really sad to say goodbye to my cats. We had to get like a person to come in, and I will skip to the end right now because when I got back, Abby! Hi, Abby. How are you and your child? It's been 6 years. Mexico? No, it was really, really fun. Surprisingly, like the second we came back, that whole thing happened in Mexico, so it was like super good timing. But yeah, when we got back, my poor kitties. You know when you're in a vet office and there's like this very distinct smell? I used to always think that it was like vet chemicals, but it's just animal stress. Like the smell that they secrete because they're stressed out. The entire condo just reeked of this stress. And my cat Honey, she was sleeping or something, and then she saw us, and she was like she started like wailing. And then my boy Hermit, he was really mad and he didn't talk to me for like 2 hours. But anyways, yeah, so Mexico. Mexico was very fun, very beautiful, very warm. Not like too warm because I guess technically it's winter there right now. So it's not as warm as it could have been. Thank you for the raid! Flowers and crafts galore! What were you crafting today? Get ready, this talented artist is master of floral design, paper crafts, and junk journaling. From Pokemon-themed art book and reading to their streams, their delightful writing, creativity, don't set out shows to their amazing creations. Hello! Welcome in. I was just about to start talking about my vacation because I was away for like 2 weeks. Yay! Hydrochloric acid. I know what a vet smells like despite not having pets. On my usual walking route, you can smell through the windows. That vet must really stress out the animals. Hi, Dragon Rules. Hi, Tolerant. Welcome. So, anyways, the family had a direct flight. It was this big family vacation because my grandparents don't get to see the family very often. So it was a whole bunch of us. They paid for the entire thing, which was the flight there and back, and then the whole trip at this resort. And the resort was what is it? What's the word? The all-inclusive. It was all-inclusive resort. And it was so fancy. The bedroom was so fancy. There was like a jacuzzi on the balcony, and there was everyone had an ocean view room. So we could like look off out the window and see the ocean. It was crazy. The thing about, I guess, with like all-inclusive places, because they're so like, they don't want to waste. I mean, they're wasting a lot of food because it's like everyone just is getting food, and then there's not a worry of waste, or they don't have to like think about, oh, I have to buy more, you know. So there's a lot of waste, but the sizes for everything are very small. And so when we came in, we met our grandparents because they had a different flight, and we went to one of the restaurants, and our like package was like the premium package. So there's like this one big resort, and then there's like a resort attached to that bigger resort, and we were to the one attached, and it was like premium. It was like technically the old people the old people part of the resort, because they got their own like area that was quiet, and then the main resort was like a party resort, so they were always partying and like blasting music. So we got like the quote-unquote old people side, but it's technically like an exclusive side. So like the people from the party resort aren't allowed to go into the old people side, but the old people side can go into the party side. How's the internet at this spot? Oh my gosh, do you guys know each other? Isn't Nono the reason we met in the first place? Maybe so. Yeah, so it was a really, really fancy resort. And so we went out to the fancy resort side and we had dinner, and I ordered this like tortellini thing. And it was so funny because they came out with the tortellini, and I had 3 tortellinis. There were 3 tortellinis on my dinner plate, and everyone was like, that's a little, why is it so little? It wasn't even an appetizer. It was like advertised as a main meal. Anyways, so that was my very first meal there. 3 tortellinis. We got, hi, Average Fitness Guy! We got drinks because it was free. I tried a lot of drinks. I don't really drink too often, but I was like drinking like consistently during the week, and it like, honestly, because it's a resort that's like all-inclusive, they kind of water it down a lot. Usually here I'm really lightweight, so if I have a drink, I get really dizzy and loopy really quickly. But in Mexico, it wasn't that strong, so it was like, ooh. Wait, Voxy, you changed your name. I got confused. I was like, Voxy. Oh my gosh, Minecraft VR. I never even tried it with the Minecraft VR. Because I couldn't understand. Voxy's a bird now? Wow. There were so many cool birds. There was these pelicans. Also, I found out, so our side of the resort had this guy, and he was walking around with a falcon all the time, and I thought it was like, you know, like a resort thing, like, oh look, there's like cool falcons that you can go and you can look at the falcon guy with his falcon and maybe like hold the falcon. But actually the falcon was working. He was like a working falcon. And his like job is to chase away all the birds from the resort so that you don't get like seagulls and grackles. There were a lot of grackles. And they would like sit and try and eat all the food from the restaurants and stuff. So the falcon would like fly and like chase everybody away. It was actually really nice, and you could tell the difference. They do a really good job. They like patrol the area and chase everyone away, or all the birds away. Not even the birds can escape work. It's rough, but at least he got like a treat every single time he returned to the trainer, so that was nice. You have cats to get rid of the rats and mice? There weren't really any rats and mice. There were iguanas and raccoons. We had iguanas and raccoons, and I guess my sister, she said there was a day that the normal lost the name. His name was Novak. The Falcon, that's the word. The Falcon Novak, he doesn't work every day, but on one of the days that he wasn't working, my sister saw the other bird, and she was like an older bird, and she liked to hunt, and apparently she was walking by one day, and then she saw like a group of all the workers kind of huddled in this area, and then when she peeked in, it was the falcon had like caught a snake and was eating it. So I guess they hunt like the snakes. Work. Hi, Kuma. Hey, Sizzle. Hello. Welcome in. I hope your barbecue chips are delicious. I hope you're resting well. Bird does not equal space raptor. I want to know, you know, Ask Hank Everything? I was thinking that maybe I should make it my end goal in life, like life goal, end goal, to be on his show. So I can ask him some questions. And one of the questions that I have formulated as a good one is, what is the bird most closest to a dinosaur? Like, which bird, like all birds are dinosaurs, but which one is the closest to being its dinosaur roots? That's my question that I really want to know. Your bird. What's your bird's name? I forget. Anyways, so it was really nice. It was really relaxing. The like requirement for my grandparents was like, oh yeah, you can like relax all day or whatever, and then we have dinner together at the end. So they were like restaurants and then like a buffet, and the sit-down restaurants were really nice. Thank you for the follow, Kenny Zooey. We gonna raid you. We will. And yeah, so there were restaurants, but the wait times for the restaurants were like insane. Like, while you were waiting for your food, it could like take up to like an hour and a half. So I feel like after the trip, no waiting time is too long for me now. Like, I'm ready to sit and wait, and maybe like more used to ordering drinks now, as it used to be. Dehydrate, thanks. I have a Dr. Pepper, which has been demoted on my list of
Baby
favorite.
Noelle loves bath time with Auntie Noelle.
Baby Noelle! Get clean, Baby Noelle. Roxas, like from Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Thank you for the follow, Mitchie. You're a Dr. Pepper? I wish I was a doctor. Laggy named him. Aww. Laggy, I thought you don't like him. Or does the bird not like you? So, both are true. So we had a nice vacation. I tried to tan. Apparently I can't tan as good as I did, which is really sad, but it could have been because I wasn't using tanning oil. And I used to use a tanning oil, so that could be the reason. The sand was so soft.
And Nono.
Ow! Tan Nono! Yeah, my tan's like gone now. It didn't last very long. Oh! Djibouti? Whereabout is that? Looks like Africa? Wow. Like Africa, the continent, I guess. I understand. I need to tan myself. It's a lot of work. It's actually a lot of work to tan, because you have to like withstand laying in the sun and then make sure that you're like evenly coated with sun. It's hard. It's a hard knock life. Anyways, the sand was so soft. It was like, you know, I don't know why the sand here in Canada, it's like if it never went away. That's dangerous, I think. The sand here in Canada, if it's a hot day and you put your foot on the sand, it burns and it doesn't cool off. It just burns. But the sand in Mexico, it was like warm. No, it was cool, but not too cool. It was like warm, but not burning my feet. It was good. It was refreshing. And I miss it deeply and dearly. And it wasn't as annoying when you like get sand and things because it was so fine and soft that I didn't get any in my mouth, but I'm guessing if I did get some in my mouth, it wouldn't be as annoying. That's my hypothesis. So that was cool. That was fun. We mostly hung out at the resort. Did anything happen at the resort? I made a bracelet. They had activities. And it's really funny because they had like activities depending on each resort. And the old people resort, we had bracelet making and Spanish lessons and guacamole lesson. Stuff like that. And then if you go into the party resort, they had like dance-offs in the pool. And like I walked, because you could like walk by the resort because they were connected by the beach and like everything. So when I was like walking on the beach, I could walk by them and there was like it was on Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day they had like these girls and this guy, and they were all in like Cupid outfits and they were like belly dancing. And I was like, wow, they're having so much fun. And then meanwhile on like the old people side, there was, what did they have? They had a lot of live music on the old people side that was like just like kind of like chill and nice and like jazz music, but it wasn't jazz. So it was really funny to like walk into the party one and then not walk back into the old people one. But the old people one was really nice. It was really, really quiet and good if you wanted to nap and or / read, which I did read a lot. And I was reading My Hero Academia. I started reading the manga. And I read it the entire trip. So surprisingly, I think I just got halfway done it. And I realized how early I had like initially started reading it. Like I was caught up to the manga when it came out, when it was like, spoiler, Bakugo got kidnapped. And we were like, me and my friends were like waiting for the next chapter to drop then. And that's like not even, that's like in the first like 100 chapters. Like not even like the top 70 chapters or something. And there's like 400 chapters. There was so much more than... I didn't realize how early I had read it. I know like all the like main plot points, but I don't know like the middle in between stuff. So it's been fun to read. That's what I did to keep me entertained when I was just kind of relaxing, maxing, all cool. And we had this, so the biggest excursion, me and not everybody on the trip, but some of the family went on a trip to see the Chinchonita. Chinsanita, and I didn't realize until we were there that it's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Genuinely, I forgot what all the 7 wonders of the world were until I was there and we were having a tour, and he was like, and that's when it was brought into the 7 wonders of the world. I was like, what? I'm at a 7 wonders of the world right now? That was my first 7 of the wonders worlds. 7 of the wonders worlds. I love old, like, civilizations and how good they are at building and, like, all what they're like. They're so mathematical and so smart, and, like, everything's, like, built with the earth rather than against the earth, which is what we do a lot these days. So it was really nice to see. It was really hot, but we went like really early and we got a nice tour of the place. And I was really tempted because there were these people they were like a bunch of booths and they were like selling things. But our tour guide told us not to buy anything from them because they probably were using they could use fake money, and also if you used your card, you wouldn't get a receipt. So if their thing was like messed up, they're not messed up, but like they had a hacked debit machine, then you might lose your account. But they were like these people and they were making this noise, and I thought that everyone was just really good at like imitating jaguars, but apparently they had like this musical instrument toy thing where if you blowed into it, it would make like a jaguar noise, and I wanted to get it so badly so that I could use it on the stream, but I couldn't. Really sad. And then after we went to the Chinsanita, we went to what are they called? The sonetas? Sonat? You check if you could get it. You're right. I should have checked if I could get it online. There's a goose call that I really want, like a goose honker that I want. That one's really expensive. That one's like $50 because it's like an actual professional one that like people who like goose hunt use. They goose hunt? I don't actually know what they use them for. Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, the Sunita? Is it a Sunita? It's like this underground cavern with fresh water, and the water is like all connected to all the other sonetas, and it's like a really cool marvel. Anyways, we went to one and it was so pretty and so kind of like freaky, but it was so nice, and we went there and we could swim in it, so I swam in it, and it was really cold, but then it was really nice, and the water was like so fresh that I could kind of open my eyes when my face got wet, because usually my eyes sting because they're very sensitive. But it was cool, and there was like water dripping from the ceiling, which now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know how that was possible or where it was coming from. Where was that water coming from? I don't even know where that water was coming from. But it was falling from the ceiling, and then I like swam, and then we weren't allowed to be in there without life jackets, so we could just kind of like float around. It was really relaxing. We were like gonna go to like a small village, but it ended up being like small village or the Chinsanita, and we obviously wanted to go to the Chinsanita. My like, I guess half of the family on the trip had already seen it and visited it, so they were like, oh, we're just gonna go to like a small little village as our excursion. And as much as I wanted to go to like maybe buy like little knickknacks, paddywhacks, the Chinsanita was better. We had really yummy food. It was part of the lunch. And I've never been in a situation where I've seen privilege so rudely displayed in my face than at the start of that excursion. So there's like, we were told there were like 10 people on our like little trip, and most of them were from our hotel and then resort, and then there was some from another resort. But we all like, it's like, I don't know, like 6:40 in the morning, and we're like in the bus, and it's not like we're packed, but it's like there's enough seats, but we're packed in all of the seats. And we're like, this girl, like this lady in front of me, she has like her bag on the chair next to her to like keep it, you know? And then in the back there's like a pretty big guy, but he's like in the smallest section of the bus, so he's sitting on 2 chairs rather than like moving to the front where the chairs are a lot bigger and like more individual. And they're like, the guy comes in, like the driver, and he's like, guys, so we need to go pick up 2 more people. And oh my gosh, these adults were so upset about this. They're like, what do you mean? Like, there's no room in the bus. Like, what do you expect us to do? They're like, this poor bus driver. I'm like, there is clearly 2 seats left in this bus, but one, this lady doesn't want to put her bag up, and then the guy doesn't want to switch seats with someone in the front to like get more space. It was and this lady, she's like, well, I demand a refund then. Like I'm not gonna be in this bus and uncomfortable for 2 hours. So if you guys can't figure it out, then like I'm gonna go get a refund. And it was like, you couldn't even get a refund. So it was, and they kept on being like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Like, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out. And I was like, it was so annoying. And it was so weird because everybody on the bus, except for like my family, because we're like normal people, they like had created this bond. They were like together in this. They're like, we've gone through something traumatic together. We're all on the same team here, and everybody else is against us. And our family was like, unfortunately, like stuck in a position where like we weren't saying anything, but because of that, we were like kind of looped in with that group. And it was so like, I've never been more embarrassed of humans in direct like vicinity of me. It became like an us versus them situation, and I was like, please, can you please just suck it up? Like, come on. It's a bus ride. It's not supposed to be the point is to go see the quinceañera and a cool pool. I want to learn the culture. I don't want to fight over a bus seat. Anyways, that was kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. And then funny enough, they ended up like just being like, okay, we're gonna have to go because we're late now. So yeah, and so they just started the bus and then they went off, and then we went to go pick up the 2 other people that were like a couple from a different resort. And when we parked, everybody they just reshuffled themselves, like without complaint. They're just like, all right, let's just reshuffle ourselves. Like, did you have to be dramatic for 15 minutes? If you could just really quickly shuffle yourselves in like 5 minutes with when the situation is here presented in it was crazy. And also the lady in front of me, who was the one that had like her bag on the seat, she dropped like orange juice and it fell and it spilled all over the floor and it got on my backpack. And she was like, oh yeah, she was like, I think it's water. Like she like pretended she wasn't the one that dropped it. And then she went and said it was water. Like, no, it was orange juice. I can smell it. And now it's all on my backpack. Puff, puff. Puff, 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 puff. Hi, Inu. Anyway, my sister is a very, very, very sweet, empathetic woman, and she like when the bus was like paused, she like immediately went up to the driver and she like profusely thanked him. Like she's like, thank you so much for driving us. Like, I'm so sorry for any inconvenience. Like as if she was associated with them. It was nice. Where do dogs go when they lose their tails? To a retail store. That's good. So the beginning of that trip was kind of crazy, but I remember a story of sister combat between you two. Yeah, we used to be vicious to each other, or I used to be quite vicious to her, and she was very annoying to me. And now that we're older, I now know, we know a lot about each other now. Like, one, she had undiagnosed OCD and was doing a lot of things that annoyed the family because she was suffering immensely. So that sucked. And then also, like, I was super like oversensitive with touch and sound, and she would sometimes like do things. It was a bad, like, kind of like loop-de-loop, where it was like if she got in a routine of like clicking something, or like she'd have to like kiss her toys in a certain order, the sound would drive me up the wall because I was so overstimulated and sensitive to like certain noises if they happened too much. So I was like being like driven out of my mind, and she was also being driven out of her mind because she couldn't just stop. It was not good. But now that we're older, it's wonderful. It's a lot better. We were a little bit worried for her on the trip because she does drink she drinks pretty decently, and we were kind of worried that she was gonna, because there was the party resort next to us, so we were kind of worried that she was gonna go to the party resort at the night all alone, and then it was gonna be sussy. But she didn't. She was good. Crustaceans were very good here. We're very good. I did not have crab or lobster on the trip. I also didn't get sick. Yay! Last time I went to Mexico, if you recall, I got extremely sick. Or whenever I told the story, I wasn't streaming at that time. But I got super sick and I was puking for like 3 days out of like a 5-day vacation. So that was really bad, and I was so paranoid. I was so scared I was gonna get sick again. But I didn't! Yay! Crabs don't share with people because they are shellfish. Aww. I like how you have like a joke for your crustaceans. My immune system learned Mexico, yeah. Also, I was like, I made sure to like wear a good mask and stuff. On the trip back, the airplane, there were so many children, like, and they were all coughing. I don't know why. There were so many infants, babies, and why they all had awful coughs that they decided the parents didn't give them a mask about. I've had babies, I've had kids. Almost like you two are like soulmates or something. So I was kind of I wore a mask, so I didn't get sick. What else happened? What else happened? There were raccoons, and they were so cute, and people were really mean to them. But I guess not in their defense, but a reason they were extra bad is because they were like really drunk. It was the party side of the resort that it happened. But there were also iguanas that would like hang out in the sun, and they were really big and cute. The raccoons, no, the people. They were like this one time I was like at a little cafe. It was at night, and there were like 4 baby like raccoons, and they were like kind of in the bushes and kind of like walking onto the sidewalk. And there are signs everywhere, mind you, like everywhere, and probably directly next to where the raccoons were, there was a sign that's like, please don't feed the wildlife. And this drunk guy was like standing there, and he had like something in his hand, and he was like teasing the raccoons, like holding it out for them, but not like giving it to them. And they were like standing on their feet and trying to like beg for it. And then he like, eventually he did give it some, but I mean, still, you shouldn't be doing that anyways. And then he gave like this other drunk lady some, and she went down. Hi, Gabby! Hello! I was just talking about my trip. Talking about drunk people teasing raccoons. Hello! It's an absolute delight. This oracle of the lunar sanctuary brings cozy vibes and captivating lore to their streams, whether they're facing their fears in space. Do you have a space fear? Wait, I feel like I remember. Like, you have the water fear, right? I think. I guess it makes sense if you have the water fear to also have the space fear. Or saving Overwatch. Gammy's got you covered. Plus, who can resist a Yowie boy agenda? Who can resist that? Join the Oracle of the Moon Lotus and experience the magic for yourself. The incomplete Oracle of Gami aligns with your loom, weaving our threads with yours. It's little. Oh my god, Ven's playing Wolf Quest. Wow. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Nono Noelle. I was on vacation in Mexico for like 2 weeks. I mean, I was there for 1 week, but then I took another week off. And today's my stream back, and I was just talking about the trip. Hi, I love space and water. Also hate them, like love hate. I get it. I feel it. Sometimes there's like, for me, it's the water too. Like, I have this fear of like being over. You know that? Okay, you know the level in Mario 64 or whatever, whichever one that is, where it's like on the first floor, and there's like you walk in and it's just like this pool, and you have to like dive down, and then like really at the bottom of the pool there's a giant sea monster. That's what I was really scared about. It's like being at the top and knowing the bottom is really far away, and that it gets darker, and that there's a big creature there. That's what scares me. Hello, welcome. And if you need to head out, then no worries. Take a break. Take a break a Kit Kat. Wait, how does that saying go? Take a break. Take a Kit Kat. Gotta. No. Give me a break. Yeah. What? Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Thought maybe the saying was in that song, but it wasn't. Take a Kit Kat. Break a Kit Kat. Also, thank you for the follow, Knuckle Punch. Knuckle Punch. Good afternoon. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. I am. Thank you very much. So yeah, the raccoons. And the guy, like, he gave some of the food that he was teasing the raccoons with to this other drunk lady. And so at least thank you for the link. At least the drunk guy kind of like, he dropped the food for them. This lady bends down and she has it in her hands, and the raccoon grabs her hands and like is eating out of her hands. Like I'm watching it, I'm like, that thing is gonna bite you, and you're gonna get very sick. I was like, this is not good. I'm gonna witness death. Luckily, she didn't die or get bitten, but it was very awful to watch. Especially because, I mean, they were really cute. They were so cute. I love raccoons, but... not when they're wildlife being fed. In a resort. I think they lived underneath the walkway. Oh! I forgot one of the best parts. So, yeah, super high risk. So, when we went to see the quinceañera, it was like a 2-hour drive there from our resort and then a 2-hour drive back, obviously. But on our way back, we got stuck in this traffic. Like, there was all of a sudden really traffic. And I was like asleep for some of it. But when I woke up, they were saying like we'd been sitting there for like a half an hour already. And we were there for like another 50 minutes. And by then everyone was like, quinceañera? No, quinceañita. It was like that island, that really, the pyramid. The pyramid 7 wonder of the world. Quinceañita? I'm not entirely sure what it is off the top of my head. But I think it's like, it's got that chinche kind of sound. Thank you for the follow, Star! When I was in Kabul years ago, there was a raccoon-like animal. Someone let one climb up on their lap to feed it! People are insane. Yes, me too! I'm glad that I'm home and safe and with my kitty cats. So, we're like stuck in traffic. And at first it's kind of like, all right, most of us are napping. We're like on our phones or whatever. And then eventually, thank you for the follow, Zemba! People start like peeking out their window and like, what's going on? And then we notice there's a lot, like, more people kind of like trying to figure out what's happening as well, because they're also stuck in traffic. And if you like look outside, they're like, people have like left their cars and they're kind of like looking up ahead, like what's going on? And we're like peering into the distance and there's like these 2 people. They've gotten out of their cars and they're playing volleyball. They're playing volleyball on the side of the road to kill time. And then somebody comes up beside the bus and they have a drone. And they flew the drone up ahead to go see what was happening. And our tour guide, he like left the bus and he walked up to like figure out what was going on. And around the time he got back, the traffic started like clearing up, and so they started slowly inching forward again. And then everyone's like, what happened? Like, what happened? And he was like, so a beer truck, Itza? Yeah! The 7 wonder of the world. Chichen Itza. That's it, Chichen Itza. Okay, I'm saying it wrong each time a little. I got it once and then I got it wrong again. But yeah. Hi, Bambi! And so he was like, yeah, so it's like a beer truck fell off the road. And we're like, what? So this... And the traffic is moving now, so we all start inching like forward. And he's like, yeah, so we don't know exactly how, but like, and it's like a massive beer, like a truck, like a big truck. And it had like slipped off the road and had fallen into a ditch. And he was like, yeah, and then like a bunch of the locals found out, like someone called them, and then And so a bunch of them came and they stole all the beer. And we're like, what? And as we're driving and we're inching forward, because it like was, we were like backed up pretty far. As we're like driving on the other side of the road, a whole bunch of people are like running by and they have like bags and they're on like little mopeds and like little other carts, and sometimes they're just on bikes and they're just walking and they're all carrying like bags of beer. And the reason we were all held up is because so many people were crossing the street and blocking traffic and like raiding this beer truck and then running away. And the police, there were like, I think 2 police officers there, and they were just like letting it happen. It was so funny. And then we drove by it and the truck was like, it was like a big like semi truck, and it was gone. Like the entire like side of the door was like pried open and you could only see like the leftover boxes, and there were like, there was barely any left. It was all so empty. It was so funny. My sister got a good picture like of driving by it and like seeing how empty it is. I think I maybe took some pictures of the people running away with their beer, but it was really funny. Bad day to be a beer truck. So true. Anyone want to stop by and say my? My or hi? You're going to bed, sweet dream, sausage. Sausage gato? A sausage cat? My greetings. Thank you for the follow, sausage gato. Your icon is a cat throwing a tomato. What the heck? So that was the, I think, the most fun for me. Did we do anything else really big? I think that was the only time we left the resort. Oh my gosh. The prices there are insane. And I know it was because we went to specifically tourist locations, but oh my god. Our resort was so expensive. Like the hotel gift shop, they had really nice things, and there was like this cute like buy 2 get 1 free bracelets, and I was like, oh, these are so cute. Like, oh, I'll buy, like, I could buy, like, if they were like, I was like $10, like if they're $10 then I'd buy 2 and then I'd get 1 free, right? I'm like looking at them, and then I finally decide, oh, look at the price, like $50 for these like they look like the bracelet I made at the bracelet workshop, except maybe like a little cuter, but like it was so expensive. And they also had some like food, like they had chips there that they weren't like, actually you couldn't get them as part of like the all-inclusive resort part. It were just like big bags of chips. And guess how much money they were? Guess how much money these bags of chips were? They're like normal sized chips, not like the snack sized chips, but like normal sized full chips. I don't even want to think about it. Guess how much money it was. In Canadian, they usually go for like $5. Just to give you like a basis. $5 for like, I'd say, okay, maybe like $4. No, $5 for... $5 if you're like $4.99 or something. Tourist shops are a bit better, but to get to decent price, you need to go to the real shops. Yeah. When we went to one of the pool, the pool thing that I can't remember the name of completely, they also had a bunch of shops, and those were so expensive. 15 Canadian. That is very close, actually. But I guess maybe not because it's Canadian, but no. Bags of chips were 20 USD dollars. $20 for a bag of Doritos. I was so... like, I'm asking the clerk, and I had to keep a straight face when he told me. I was like, excuse me? Elio! I know, and I wanted a Doritos so badly. Instead, I just ordered a bunch of chips and salsa. Are the prices really USD and not pesos or something? Yeah, they were USD. Well, it's like... I guess the way that they do it is like they'll take USD. If you have USD, the prices will be peso. But they're still like really, really bumped up, right? And when I asked specifically for the chips, he said 20 USD. So I know for certain that is like maybe the bracelets, they were like, they'd be like, I guess, whatever 4,000 pesos is? What's 4,000 pesos? Yeah, they were saying like, cause you have to tip them a lot, so they were like, yeah, just tip us USD. Never spent a dime on anything besides tips. Yeah. We were doing the tips. I bought one thing, and it was at the how did you spell it? How did you spell it, Silver? Chichen Itza. At the Chichen Itza, I got a calendar, like a birth calendar horoscope thing. It looks really pretty. That was the only thing I bought. Was I looking up what 4,000 pesos is? Pesos in Canadian. Oh wait, not 4,000. 400! $31 for a bracelet that I could probably get for $10. And you know those cute little... like, they have the... I love their, like, little... the guys that they make that, like, their heads kind of, like, shake. I love those. I would love to have so many of them. And... they were, like, the cheapest one was $10. And they're, like, the size of a nickel. And I was like, I can't spend this kind of money on a nickel-sized friend. Oh! A Hollyleaf AMV is on my timeline. Hold on. Nice. Okay. Resume. I tipped really well and ordered the same drink all the time for the same bartender. He would see me at the back and would... Aww! That's actually really smart. There were like certain bartenders that were always like in specific areas. Like there's like this premium lounge where the bartender was like pretty much always the same. But when we were out by the pool, it really depended who walked by you at the time, because usually it was like whoever walked by you and was like, oh, they need a drink, they kind of like almost called dibs on you. What the heck is that? So I think that's a lot of the trip. We went to this one like Asian themed restaurant, and it was actually like, it was really, really good. But because we go to dinner with the whole family, my grandma has like she had a concussion and her eardrums burst during like the impact, and so she's extremely sensitive to noise. And the Asian restaurant was really really loud because they also had hibachi, and they were making like big displays and like knife dances, and 3 times they made too much fire and then the fire alarms went off. So we couldn't go there really. That's the only thing I was sad about, not being able to have more food there. And aside from that, what did I do? I read My Hero Academia. Had a good time. I got a little bit of a tan. I didn't get sick. I relaxed. I was sad because our cat sitter couldn't see our kitties for a lot of the time because they were so scared and they hid in the closet. So I was really sad that I couldn't see pictures of them. But I also, because of that, I figured out that there's an app called Rover, and they take care of, you can like get people to take care of your pets via that. So I set up an account so that I could take care of people's pets. I did that today. And now I have to be like, and my background needs to be checked. So if that works out and I can go take care of people's pets, I can tell you about their pets. Thank you for the hydrate, Mika! I don't know when you sent that. 2 minutes ago. Rio Resort that had a buffet and a 5 sit-down restaurants. It was a nice mix. Yeah, yes, that's like almost exactly like the resort that we went to. They had 1, 2, 3, 4 sit-down restaurants? 4 sit-down restaurants in the main resort, and then there was in the premium part of the resort, there was another sit-down restaurant, and we had access to that. So technically, we had 5 sit-downs, but not everybody did. And then there was a buffet. And then there was a cafe as well, where you could get coffee and ice cream. And then we also had a premium lounge because we're the premium guests. And that had like, they had like little treats there that you could grab, little hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres? Hors d'oeuvres? Hors d'oeuvres? Whoa. Trick that most people miss out on is to lock in your restaurant reservations right away. And that was one of the weird things at a resort. They said everyone was like, "Oh yeah, like you can't make reservations at any of the restaurants except for one big French restaurant, which was the fancy restaurant." And yet, like every single restaurant we went to like eat at, there we had people like going before us and like, "Oh yeah, we made a reservation," and we're like, "What do you mean? You're not, that shouldn't be allowed." Oh, I do remember I did something different. I started watching a new anime. What anime? You and I are polar opposite. What's the opposite of My Hero Academia? Oh. Mama, thank you, Perf! Welcome! I'm like, he's being cryptic. I see, I'll guess. I'll play his games. I'll play Silver's games. Juice! Oh my god! Juice! We've reached VIP status! Adding you immediately. Woohoo! Add new. VIP. Oops. How do I add you? Juice? 1, 2, 50. There you are. You are now... We have 9 VIPs right now. Can you believe it? 9 people have been able to redeem it. The next person is gonna be the 10th person. Yes, I can believe it. Okay. I mean, it takes a lot of time to like wait, like to grow and build your children. You got here before 1. Diggy, hi Diggy. 10. You did. You were in the top 10. True. Oh my god, Diggy, look at that fish. That fish had a little attitude. I've been looking at like people making their Heartopia houses, and it's kind of crazy. I saw someone make like the Dragon Ball Z dragon. He's a very powerful fish. So that was the basis of my trip. And then I got home and I kissed my little kitty cats on the head. And then I relaxed. Oh, so there's this new site now, you must have seen it, called My Oshi. And it's like MySpace for VTubers. I think it's myoshi.co. And it's being overrun with so many people right now that the bandwidth, it's like it runs so slow and it has so many like connection errors and like bad gateway. But I feel like that like really encapsulates what it was like to be on the internet on MySpace at that time. So I think it really adds to it. I'll show you. Here, let me show you guys. It's called My Oshi. It's very new. I forget how do I use my computer. Just kidding. This is what it looks like. So this is the... Oops. Trying to go for a marathon vibe. What's a marathon? So here's the beautiful web page. You can boop people, add them as your friends. Here's the little display stuff. We have some forms. Oh, very techy and sci-fi. I'm trying to there's also groups. I made a I made a Warrior Cats group and 5 people joined. I'm really sad that only 5 members have joined it, But I'm hopeful more people will join my warrior group. Anyways, I'm trying to encapsulate the 2000s feel. So here's my portfolio, my profile. I don't know if I can manage another social media. Here's mine so far. We're in the... Oh my gosh, Igami, I forgot I was gonna reply to you, and then my computer decided to add gateway. Rose. I don't want to do caps. The rose popcorn AU X3 X3 X3. Embody the 2000s. Is that how it's spelled? Embody? Oh well. I have like another window open and it has like a bazillion. Here, let me actually show you. I'm like looking up all these old things that I can put on my blog. Computer free. This is some classic stuff. Blinkies? Is this MySpace? It's a VTuber version of MySpace. This is what Seren left me. I have this song. I don't know if you remember, it's like that's my imitation of it. You won! So only VTubers can join? I think you could join if you wanted to, anyways. That's a mean note. It's a true note. So true. These are my buttons right now, my stamps, but I will collect more. I like this Blinkosaurus one. Wow. This side is Miko approved. These guys, I found out recently what these are called. Tell-Annies. When I was younger and I was using MSN, I had scoured the internet and I got so many of these cute little like blob emotes, and I've been looking for what they were called for years, and I found out what they are yesterday. They're Tell-Annies. I have a window open. I'm showing you them. These guys. You guys know these guys? Here's this one. This one I remember so vividly. Where is it? The Moogie one. They don't have all of them yet, but they're like working to like find them all. They're so cute. I'm cold, ridden, and miserable and sleepy. Aww, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I hope it's not the super flu. And I'm so mad at Discord. I'm so mad at Discord for being extra evil recently because I had to cancel my dang Nitro, and now I can't utilize these cute little Tell-Annies. And I want to. I wish I could upload them and use them all the time. I guess I have like, I don't know, however many, like 2 weeks left or something. I can use them for 2 weeks, I guess. They're You're so cute. I think they bipedaled the age verification. I think so too. I don't know actually. I don't know anything about the age thing. I heard they also had like hired some gross dude who was like Epstein's buddy, like to work on it, and I heard that he isn't working on it anymore, but also that's only a rumor that I heard, so until I get the go-ahead, then they're still evil and betrayed by them. Diddy blood? But it was not because people complained, it was because the third-party verification site got... Oh, really? Well, that sucks. What if it was somebody who was complaining? You know, they were complaining, they're like, dang, Discord, I'm gonna hack the third-party verification site so that they don't use it. Discord broke contract with their ID verification partner company and is now delayed. Oh my god, they broke contract? What did they do? Discord was gonna do a face age verification. But it's been delayed, it seems. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Oh, gross. Yeah, gross. It was like a picture thing, so you have to like take a picture of your face. They also backtracked some of their statements, saying things like how it was only a trial in the UK. Really? I also heard that... Who was it that was saying it? I thought it was in the UK, or maybe it was someone in Europe, like, oh, don't worry about it because when they roll it out, it's like super illegal in Europe, so they're not able to, like shouldn't be able to do it anyways. Thank you for the follow, James! Also, it looks like one Pop Cub is breaking the system right now. Congratulations, this person! If I touch you, you'll fall. Whoever starts winning all the stars is this glitched Pop Cub, and they're hacking the system. Hi, hello! Oh my gosh, this one's cute. Dizzy! Dizzy, you got a cute little ruffle? I don't see anyone using that ruffle, so it's very cute to see. Oh! Someone's trying to knock him out! Oh my god! No! Wait, we have to see who it is. Look at them. Who was it? It's Gammy! Gammy's broken the system! Gammy's currently glitched and able to receive every single star that falls. Look at you. Gammy, you're floating here. Long time no see. Good to see you again. Yes. Cheating? Yeah. But whenever someone gets to that point where they're like hacked, like they've broken, so they're like glitched out jumping, I allow them to stay like that, because if you're able to be glitched out like that, I think that takes skill, that takes luck, that takes chance, that takes effort. So you deserve all the stars that appear. Nono! Hi, Brandon! Who's this? Oops. My bad. Done! I knew it. Whoa! You had a loading on your head. Somebody's trying to... Oh! Daisy! Cammy's not even dancing. Oh, who is it not dancing over here too? Ranger Commander, I see. I'm just better, it's true. Hi, Dizzy! Did you hear your name and then you came said hi? Congrats on your barrel! It kind of looks like a barrel full of butter, or maybe like a barrel of beer. So yeah, that was my vacation. You guys have anything exciting going on? I have... What do I have coming up? So we have another Minecraft. We have another Minecraft event coming up. It starts this Saturday, but I'm not gonna be here for the first day because I'll be working. Yippee! I don't know the exact dates yet, but it's similar to VCiv where it's like you can only play during certain hours of the day, and then there's like build days and stuff. It's Prism? Prism? Something? And then the big one, the adventure. The adventure... Oh, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Adventure Ascension. Oh, an announcement, let's see. Guys, we just got an announcement. Speaking of, oh my god. Welcome to Adventure Ascension. Thank you for joining us. The server launch date has been decided. March 21st. Excellent. What to expect this season? This season will be much more focused on roleplay and less on just trying to survive. Average rain world. No horsing around. I think I'm gonna go with Bells having because this is the season 2 of Bells, who was my farmer that almost was going to war because all the plants were dying and stuff. But then she went and she fought in the war. I'm gonna have her be like there's actually I'll read you the plot for it, but she's kind of gonna be like a neutral ground or all sides suck ground because she's been to the war and she worked with everybody and it's kind of like, eh. She won't be edgy or emo. She's gonna be like, you know, like a wise. And also I'm gonna give her that accent that I didn't end up using. But I will this time so I can like really lock in with the RP. As for your characters, you will get to choose your faction. Out of the 3 from the Lore Bible, I'll read that in a second, you get to choose a class and an occupation with the ability to opt out of either. Excellent. Thank you for the follow, Joker! I'm nearly done with my press release toolkit and it's revitalizing my interest in going into advertising. Oh, Juice! I'll hire you to advertise for me. If you plan on running a business, let us know so we can sort it into the chats. Oh. We will have a character sheet graphic template available soonish alongside how to build your character. There will be rolling dice involved. It's a lot more D&D focused, I've seen. RP etiquette guide. We've also been asked about RP etiquette, so we made a helpful document. Thank you. Okay, let me read you the lore. Here it is. At the end of Descent into Hell, 2 goddesses intervened to destroy Malkuth. Their voices shook the sky over a city called Horizon's Edge, and Malkuth simply ceased to exist. The heroes crawled out of hell. The goddesses did not go back to sleep. This is what we saw at the end. We came back to the surface because we couldn't. The in-character reason was that the goddesses ended up killing the god for us because we couldn't kill it. We were doing it for like, I don't know, like 45 minutes or something, trying to kill this dang endgame boss at the bottom of hell. It was so funny. Anyways, in the months since, their influence has spread. Temples rose, armies gathered, and now all roads lead to back where it started. Descent survivors can return as their original characters, new players as pilgrims, mercenaries, or opportunists drawn to a growing conflict. We had to call her overpowered mother. This is Yuri also, by the way. Goddesses. Selene, she of the morning. Domains, light, dawn, order, truth, purity. The first light over the horizon. The fire that burns away rot. The eye that sees through every lie. Solene's faithful speak of her warmth like a childhood memory. The safety of knowing exactly where you stand or having the darkness swept away before it can take root. Yuri like lesbian? Yeah! Her light reveals, her light purifies, her light unites. Her temples face east, her priests rise before dawn. Her soldiers wear mirrored armor that catch the sun and blinds their enemies. The Order teaches that shadow is where evil grows. In darkness, monsters breed. In darkness, the wicked escape justice. The only righteous world is one scoured clean by the morning. Vesper, she of the evening. Domains, shadow, dusk, change, rest, freedom. The last light before sleep, the cool dark that lets you finally rest, the mercy of not being seen. Vesper's faithful speak of her like a secret kept safe, the freedom to be someone new, to make mistakes where no one is watching, to change without judgment. Her shadow shelter, her shadow transforms, her shadow forgives. Her sanctuaries faced west, her priests work by candlelight. Her agents wear dark clothes and move through the city like rumors. The Vesperian teach that endless light is a prison. A world without shadow is a world without privacy, without rest, without the space to grow. The morning would burn away everything soft and call it salvation. The conflict. Both goddesses awoke angry. Neither has explained why. The Order says Vesper is corruption given form. The Vesperians say Solon has become something dangerous. Both are willing to kill over it. Both have been killing over it. The city watches and wonders which side is telling the truth. Setting, Horizon's Edge. The city sits in a valley where geography plays tricks with the light. At dawn, the sun rises in the east and seems to set in the west simultaneously. At dusk, the reverse happens. Locals stopped trying to explain it generations ago. This is the part I am slightly confused about. Because here it's like, it's been a few months, but here it says it's been generations. So I'm unsure. Hello, Sandra. The color of your text is blending so well with the background of my chat. Thank you! When the goddesses first spoke, their voices came from the sky above Horizon's Edge. The ground cracked, windows shattered for miles. People still find glass shards in their gardens. Now the city is a powdered keg. The Solon Order controls the eastern districts. The Vesperine hold west. The Atelier? How do I say this word? This is what Bells is gonna be part of. Atelier has carved out the center through money and stubbornness. An unofficial truth keeps the peace inside the walls. Violence is forbidden in the city proper, and the few who have broken this rule have been dealt with by all three factions together. Outside the walls is another story. Now you want to pay Doom because of Doomed Yuri. Yes, Doomed Yuri, 100%. Districts. The Solarium, Selene Order, Whitestone Plazas that never seem to be in shade, gold leaf on every surface. The Temple of the Morning dominates the skyline, a spire designed to catch the first light of dawn and hold it. Residents wake early, taverns close at sunset. You do need an invitation, do you want one? Narrow streets that twist back on themselves. Oh, this is the Eventide Quarter. Vesperine. Narrow streets that twist back on themselves, violet stone that seems to drink the light, silver lanterns that only light when the sun goes down. The sanctuary of dusk is somewhere in there, but it moves, or the streets do. Residents know not to ask for directions. The spectrum. Atelier. I don't want it. What if I take the place of a real VTuber? I think there doesn't seem to be a limit. I think it's just like kind of putting people through like a vetting process, or like so people can't make a lot of spam accounts or something. You gotta go to classes now! Have fun at your classes. Learn a lot. Tell me what you learn when you come back. Controlled chaos, paint-stained workshops next to money changers, next to experimental magic labs. The smell of turpentine and burnt copper. Their headquarters is called the Canvas, and it relocates constantly. Finding it is considered the entrance exam. The Crossroads, where the districts meet. The only place a sworn of the order can drink next to a sworn of the Vespern. Without someone starting a fight, taverns here are very good bouncers. The bounty board stands in the center square. Okay, I guess I'll go through the factions slowly. The Sullen Order. The Order arrived in Horizon's Edge 3 months after the goddesses woke. They came with architects and gold and a mandate from Sullen herself, or so they claim. The Temple of the Morning went up in 6 weeks. The faithful followed. They are soldiers, priests, and true believers. Many came from places where something terrible happened in the dark. A monster attack, a murdered family, a childhood spent afraid. The Order gave them an answer. Darkness is the enemy, and it can be destroyed. Their trials are conducted in blinding light. Initiates must keep their eyes open. Rank 1. New converts. Given white robes and a lot of homework. Sworn. Past the trial of dawn. Permitted to carry the Order's blade. Elected leader. Speaks with Sullen directly. Allegedly. 1 per chapter. This is interesting. I don't know what chapter means yet. Colors, gold, white, orange. Mirrored surfaces are common. The Vesperine didn't arrive. They emerged. Locals who had always felt something in the twilight. Travelers who heard Vesper's voice in dreams. Refugees from the Order's expansion who fought the light too bright and the questions too pointed. Found the light too bright and the questions too pointed. They are spies, scholars, and survivors. Many come from... nice alliteration there. Many come from places where the powerful use truth as a weapon. Inquisitions, purges, regimines that demanded you have nothing to hide. Vesperine gave them a different answer. Some things are sacred because they are a secret. Their trials are conducted in absolute darkness. Initiates must find their way out. New members given a candle that will light once when they need it most. Past the trial of twilight, permitted to wear the shroud. Elected leader. Purple, silver, black. Clothing is layered and practical. Now this is the one that Bells is going to be part of. The Atelier. I need to figure out how to read this. How to pronounce. Atelier. Got it. The Atelier didn't come for the goddesses. They came for what the goddesses left behind. When divine beings manifest, they leave residue, energy that bleeds into the world and stains it. Most people call this sacred ground. The Atelier calls it a resource. They've been collecting it, studying it, and learning to use it without prayer or devotion. They call it color magic. The devout call it blasphemy. They are artists, merchants, and heretics. Many come from places where faith failed them. Prayers unanswered, temples burned, gods silent when it mattered. The Atelier gave them a third answer. Why worship when you can work? Their trials are conducted in shiny, shifting light. Initiates must paint what they see. Seeker, new members, given a prism and a question. Lens, mastered a school of color magic, permitted to teach. Elected leader, designs for the Eltier's long-term plans. Colors, iridescent, pastel, shifting. Fashion is individual and often loud. The Atelier is smaller than the other factions, but controls the neutral trading post and sells information to both sides. When the war reaches its peak, they will choose who to support, or whether to let the faithful destroy each other. So the reason why Bells has become this, I think, had Bells not been in the first season, thank you for the follow, Lil Cammy, she would have been Thespian. Because the Knights of the Phoenix were kind of like similar in that sense, where they're like, okay, we're gonna utilize what's being given to us, like what's happening to the world, and we're gonna take control of it, right? But then because when the war happened and they started, she couldn't tell the difference between each side. Like there was no... Everyone was just fighting together. There was less of a race and more of like a feel for survival. And when someone fell during the final battle, anyone would come and help them up. So it was like, there weren't any sides during that battle. So because of that, once the goddesses come up and she saw that both of them created their own faction, she's like, well, why would I want to be on either of them if I know what has happened when the war reaches its peak, you know? Like, why bother? We all like ended up working together anyways, so it's just dumb. And because she's always been, was a farmer and then she kind of like cleaned up the castle, and because the Knights of the Phoenix ended up being like, they wanted to take the power that was in the earth that was like breaking apart, it makes sense for her to be in Atelier because they're trying to take what's happening in the magic that the goddesses left behind and are trying to utilize it. So she's kind of like adapt, overcome, conquer, you know, kind of that feeling. So it makes sense that it like, cause the goals line up with her previous knighthood goals. So that's her arc. And also I'm gonna give her that country accent. Well, hello there. Like that. Well, how do you? I've been to war and back again. Now there's classes. I think I will be... I think I might be a bard for... If we're a bard, then it kind of is like a callback to how she wanted to be a bard, but that didn't really get brought upon. So maybe she'll be more like a druid. Something that is support, for sure. Or less like up in the face. Granted, she was up in the face at the end, so maybe she will be up in the face. I don't know. We'll see which one has the least amount, and we'll be that. Spell restrictions. Forbidden schools. What do a bard and a bird have in common? What? Death. When you hit 0, you go down. You have 60 seconds. Party members can revive you during this window. If nobody saves you, the respawn amulet respawn. So if you die, you have a chance to be respawned again. But if you are left alone, I guess like if you die, you can be revived by a person. If you die and nobody is there, and and you have like a respawn amulet, which is like a totem of dying or whatever, then you automatically get reborn. But if you don't, you're a ghost until someone can resurrect you. So potentially, if I can figure out if there is one that's like a... Oh, cleric. Healer and resurrector. That might be nice because of the stuff that she learned as a... in the war, where everybody was like helping each other. She's kind of like, okay. Also, all of her plants in the farm kept dying, so she's like, I'm gonna resurrect them all. They both don't know why Australians eat Vegemite. I don't get it. Parties. Here, the canvas. TA headquarters location apparently ships. I like that a lot. So that's the lore. That's of the upcoming thing. I'm super excited about it. I'm gonna be a lot more in it than I was the last. I was in it pretty okay. I could have been in it more when it was going on, but at the time I had been accepted into like 2 other SMPs, so a lot was going on at that time. So this time I don't think anything is happening. Let me see. So Prism event. This one is coming. This one is starting soon, but unfortunately they are being very odd about the dates because they had... Okay, so they changed all the dates. I wish I could pin this. Big day at the Big Day MC Factory. So true. So Prism, that's similar to V-Civ in the sense that it has days and stuff. So there's day 1, day 2. Oh, I might actually be able to reach the tail end of day 1, which is this Saturday. And then there's Sunday. So it looks like they're Saturday and Sunday each. Typical. They're in the weekends. And I work full-time on the weekends. Wednesday, March 4th is gonna be build day. So it's every Saturday and Sunday. And then day 11 is Chaos Day. I guess day 10 is the end, which is March 22nd, which happens to be the second day of tentative adventure. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I definitely need to be on for adventure first day. So yeah. Chaos Day! That's when everybody is brought up. Oh my gosh, let's boop people. Boop. Boop. Aw, this is cute! I want my pop-up to look like that. Krillian booped me! Ooh, Krillian really changed theirs. Very excellente. Boop. Oh, honey. Boop. Add friends. Where's my boop list? Yummy? Boop. Excellent, very beautiful. Squishy boop me. Squishy boop me again! Actively being booped. Crazy. Then we have some friend requests. Cinders, I don't know who you are. Petchy, yes, yes, excellent, excellent, yes, 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 yes. I forgot to say, I could say, I wanna hunt with pals. I'm live. Let's post a bulletin, guys. I'm live. Where's my link? Chat with me. We're gonna be trying out. The Witch's Bakery demo. Surprise! We're trying out a demo. It came out today, so I'm very excited about it. Witch's Baker. I forget what it's called exactly, so I have to look it up. The Witch's Bakery. Okay, it is the Witch's Bakery. Download. Yes. Michi? Wait, Michi? If you remember one of the models that was drawn for me. Oh my god, I forgot her name, but her main account is Mechi. And she's one of the artists on this. Library. We're playing the Witch's Bakery demo. Chat with me. Kinda host. Okay, let us begin. Let us play this game. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing the zoo game. But today, we're gonna be playing this game. Because I decided that... I figured I was gonna be talking for most of this stream. So, yeah. Which zoo game? The voice zoo game, where it asks you to record a noise. I'm gonna do them really professionally. Because I'm a professional animal enthusiastic. I mean, animal connoisseur, animal voice actress, one might say. Who? I don't know. Me. I say. I've only seen a little bit of it, but I'm excited. You need to troll at least once. Assuming that me being serious is not just trolling. Gaming overlay. Oh, that's not it. Game capture. Alright, let's pause this bad boy. The Witch's Bakery! That's a French sound. Oops. Help portal. No, I don't want a help portal. I want to change this to the Witch's Bakery. Woohoo! Woohoo! Waha! Alright. Just kidding. Okay, for real this time. For real this time! This game is a really cute, pretty game. I'm excited to play it. Let's see. Quality. I think we can do that. Back to game. New game. I don't know how long the demo is. Français! I think it's really inspired by Kiki's Delivery Service. Luen. Ah, here's a street. Can I do a French accent? Here is a street. Phew! Paris is so huge. Yes, haha. I hadn't done that much flying in a while. Me too. I'm starting to get morphine cramps. I can take the luggage if you want. That is, I don't even know. Could just speak French. No! How can you read it? I can take the luggage if you want. I'm good. It's just up ahead. A witch in Paris. Whee! Oh, I'm so cute. Why is it dark? Am I in shade? Oh, an old man. Hello!
Oh, hello. We met a couple weeks ago, I remember. The witch and the pink cat.
I'm not a cat, though. Exactly. We met when we last came to visit the premise. Mimi can do such a good French accent, and I'm so jealous of her.
Ah, so you've made your choice then?
Yes, we've decided on here. We're moving here today, actually.
That's great news. Welcome then. I'm quite eager to have a taste of your delicacies.
We probably have a few things to tidy up, but if you can come later in the afternoon, we'll be happy to need you something. What do you mean you can't? I know! I don't know how to do it. Je parle français, mais I don't know how to talk in the English. I guess kind of like that.
Wonderful. I will stop by and please take all the time you need.
Bye.
I hope you enjoy our neighborhood.
Hi. Oh, Whoopie Jen. Apparently you can date in this game, by the way. Here it is, our cute little bakery. Oh, that's not how you do it. Oh, not petite. Here it is, our cute bakery. Can't do it. Okay, I'm just giving her a cute voice. Yay, let's go in. I can't wait to put our stuff. It's gonna be amazing. Aww.
It's all old and wrinkly.
Oh, sweet home. Wow, it's dusty. Yeah, a little bit. And it's not just us. Look at all those spiders. Ooh la la. It's a sign that it's a healthy home, like Mom says. You don't say that. Alright, let's put our things down and get cleaning. Haha, you're so white. Do you want to rest for like a minute? I do not. Okay, counter offer. We're gonna call Mom and let her know we've arrived safe and sound. Or we're not gonna hear the end of it. Haha, you're right. Let's do that. And then let's poof this dust away. I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna give her some sort of accent. It's like a big Eurocentric accent. Well done. I wish I could use elemental magic. You practically did everything. That's why we're a team. So what do you think? Oh, looks really nice. Might want to add a thing or two. I might want to add a thing or two. I'm sure we can find more cool stuff in shops here. I wish for a bottomless bag. Maybe we can get one from Galdari. Galdari? He has an entrance to a shop in Paris. Paris. Oh, I'm so cute. Oh my god, him.
Hello, am I interrupting?
Oh, no. Not at all. Come in. Thank you for stopping by.
This is truly incredible.
Oh, you can't even see the old man. I'm blocking your view.
Just a few hours ago, this place looked completely abandoned.
That's my friend Orio's magic for you.
And here I thought I'd seen it all in my age.
I hope we can take something you like too. What can I get you? A baguette? A Venice soirée?
I don't want to put any more work on you. I see you're still unpacking.
Oh no, it's fine. It'll only take a minute. Hang on. Oreo? Yes! Time to bake some happiness. So, what would you like?
Oh, well, if you insist, a baguette for starters would be exquisite.
Excellent choice. Can you make some dough? I'll bake the baguette in a whiz. Sure. Perfect time for my atelier's debut. Oh my god, it's the word I just learned. I just learned that word! Prepare dough. Need. Q? E? Interesting. Dough's ready. All yours. Oh. Here you go. Here you go, sir. Freshly made dough. I mean bread.
Oh my, that was spectacular.
I hope you like it.
This will be a delight with my midnight coffee. Oh, by the way,
Will men wake up, stay up that late?
feel free to stop by the cinema across the street whenever you want. I will give you a discount.
The cinema? Why? How?
I am the owner. My name is Hervé Martin. Martin.
Ooh, ah! Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you.
Bon, oh, my pleasure. I will not keep you any longer. Take your time to settle.
Atipa, thank you for the follow. Thank you for stopping by. We'll always have a fresh baguette for you.
I feel spoiled. Next time I might try your pain au chocolat too. Ha ha ha. I will tell the whole neighborhood about you. You can count on me. Bonsoir.
He's so nice.
Pain de chocolat au chocolat, he says. It sounds so weird.
Well, that's how people call it chocolatine here. But that's no... Do we have to call it that? I'd rather say chocolatine like normal.
Pain au chocolat.
Chocolatine. I think we should say chocolatine. I like it better and it gives us a kind of flair, don't you think? Yes. Part of our identity. That's right. Come on, we still have lots to do. Everything's gonna be perfect for tomorrow.
So cute. You can't see her. I'm blocking the way.
Phew, what a day. Crazy to think that just this morning we were still in Angoulême. Angoulême? Lem? Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. I can't believe we're finally here. That's where we'll live now. It feels so special. I imagine. I'm giving him a weird gremlin voice. Even way back, like a mascot voice. Even way back when we met, you were always talking about coming here. Tomorrow's our first day. Are you nervous? Yes, a little bit. I wonder what kind of people we'll meet here. I hope they'll like my bread. Ah! What if nobody comes? Lune? Lune? I'm gonna call her Lune. People will come, even just to see a witch. Hey, I hope they come for my bread too. That's not what I meant. Of course they'll come for your bread too. Everything's gonna be fine, don't worry. And I'm here to help too. I got you. I know, thank you, Oreo. Oreo? Oh, admire? Aww, cute! Like a background. Sleep. Bedtime. I have 1550 euros. That's how much money's in my bank account. Alright, let's go to bed. Ugh, I'm beat, melted, needed. I'll sleep like a nudie bull. Me too, and tomorrow we'll get up full of energy. The grand opening of Le Croissant de Lune. And then it'll start our very own Parisien adventure. An old friend. Today's the day. Come on, Oreo. The sun's shining. Birds are chirping. It's morning. Yeah. I'm coming. Let's go. Oh boy, she's hyped. So cute. Closed? More like opened. Alright, okay, phew. It's your moment, Lynn. Oh, okay, I'm up. Oh, hey! Morning, partner. Fancy seeing you here. Haha, it's good to see you so energized. Are you ready? I am so ready. Gotta prepare some joy dough before people come in. Work your magic, I'm all set. Yay! A croissant de lune is in business. Clients arrive with an order. You must serve them before their patient runs out, or they'll leave. Oreo bakes the orders while you prepare the dough and serve the items. Keep an eye on your available dough and make more during the downtime between rush hours. Oh. You can carry up to 3 items at a time. If you pick the wrong item, you can feed it to Oreo or give them a temporary production boost. Oh, so we have some... Whoa, how much dough does he have and how did... Ah! Oh, hi, welcome to the Croissant de Lune. What would you like, sir? Here you go. Bonjour! Tia! Here, I'll pause. Tia, hello! This VTuber's got it all. Horror, wholesome vibes, and a dash of goober energy. They're currently slain in its roots devour. But don't let that fool you. They're also a big fan of Slime Rancher and Spooky Games. Slime Rancher! Check them out for a guaranteed good time. Hi, I'm good. I just came back from vacation. Hello, everybody. How are you, Fia? What were you... I didn't get to see exactly what you were playing. Oh, you were playing Roots Devour. How was it? Was it scary? Were you playing Slime Rancher 2 or Slime Rancher 1? I think I have Slime Rancher 1 in my library, but I haven't used it. I haven't played it even. Today we're playing the demo of The Witch's Bakery. It's very cute, very artistic, very... I've been following it for a while, actually. You've been playing Slime Rancher 2! Yay! I've been told that I would really love Slime Rancher. And I'm sure I would. This is the downside of getting, like, hyperfixations, because you know that you could hyperfixate on another thing, but then you, like, are already hyperfixated on something else. So you're like, man, I wanna hyperfixate, but I don't have the energy to hyperfixate on more than things. I've been told I need to eat dinner. Good, go eat your dinner. Have some bread. In celebration. Happy lurking! Enjoy! Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Wait, what was I doing? Okay, let's make some... Get some dough. Prepare dough. Ooh. What can I get you, baguette? Oh, how do I? Et voila! What did he want? This one? How do I give it to him? Et voila! Bonne journée! Et voilà! Et voilà! Et voilà! Bonne journée! Bonne journée! Bonne journée! Excelente. What's the difference between this dough and that dough? Oh, dang it. The second that I try and go get food. What the heck does clean mean? Voilà pour vous. Clean. Oh, it's messy. It's yucky. Bonne journée. He looks kind of stressed out. Look at his face. Clearly baguette. So true. Okay, let's make some dough. Woo! You're sorry? Why? The revolution begins? Voilà pour vous. On a besoin de. Voilà. Et voilà. Bonne journée. Bomb. I like how you said the revolution starts now, but then you only did one. Oh! My god. It's $17! Hold on. Phew, I didn't expect it to be so busy on the first day.
And it's just the beginning. Imagine when all of Paris knows about us.
We might need to hire if that happens. I'm guessing Monsieur Martin told the whole neighborhood about us.
We gotta thank him when we can.
Yes. For now, big props to our first day.
Yay! Happy dance!
Oreo and Loon perform a few synchronized moves that culminate into a high five.
We might need to decorate a bit more with more people coming.
Don't get me started. I want to find a ton of... Wait! We have to get something first.
I'm guessing bottomless bag?
Yes, what? How did you know?
How long do you think we've been together? I know your every thought.
It's practical thinking, bottomless bag, more decorations.
Galdari must have won at his magical shop. We just need to find him. I think I remember where he's hiding. Let's go! Scatter!
Wow. Last time he said he was somewhere in La Passage Verdot. Any idea where that is?
Let's ask Goggles.
Huh? Oh, it's not too far. We'll be there in a minute, bro. Here? Oh!
Paris exploration, here we come. Wow, it's so pretty.
It really looks like a secret passage. Look at all these cute shops and antiques.
The perfect neighborhood for Galdari, indeed.
His shop must be hidden somewhere. Do you know where it is? I'm getting better at this.
Nah, I guess we'll have to look around.
Enter. Weren't we looking for Gillardari? Gillardari? I'm trying. Ouverte! Decorations! Oh! Hey, it's those stars that hang around Galdari all the time.
All right, there are twinklies.
Hey, hello! Bonjour! Could you just wait to Monsieur Gallery, please? Gallery? I think that's
a yes.
question mark?
Let's follow them. Why is nobody seeing the twinklies? People don't seem to react to the twinklies. That's odd.
They're probably under a veil spell. Only mages can see them. They're not supposed to wander around on Earth, so they have to stay hidden. Thank you for the follow, please. Obelisk?
Oh, right. I bet it's easier to cast a veil on them rather than tell them not to wander around.
Whoever cast the spell probably had thought about that too, and for good reason.
Yeah, it's no stopping twinklies from doing mischief.
Ooh.
Hey, wait!
They disappeared.
Aw, but they led us here for some reason. There might be a clue.
Oh, yes. Yes, how interesting. This one.
Wait a minute.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Aha! There it is! Galdari is a sneaky one. We haven't seen them in a while, now that I think about it.
Yeah, not since high school. It's when he scolded us for moving one of his vinyl by, like, 2 centimeters.
I seem to recall that you moved that vinyl, but I must be misremembering.
That's irrelevant. We're a team, aren't we?
At least I'm not the one who Galdari will keep a couple eyes on. A couple eyes on? Multiple eyes? Ooh.
Oh!
Big!
Welcome to Dans l'Etoile. I've been expecting you, little bugs.
Thank you for the follow. Call me Dusk.
You must be Dusk.
They are so cute.
Imagine if they were like at the bakery, it would be a total mess.
Sup, bruh?
Hello, Monsieur Galdari.
Hello, dear Loon, a graduate which you are now by my webs. How time flies! I trust Oreo has not been causing you any undue difficulty on your journey. Maybe he's like a nerd guy. He sounds like a professor, I guess.
Hey,
They've been the best. We make a great team.
really?
I am enchanted to hear that. With a serene look, Monsieur Galdari has a sip from a teacup held in one of his hands. Oh, what a delight. Fujian white tea, how exquisite for this reunion. My webs told you. My webs of your recent nesting. My webs told you of my recent nesting in Paris.
You know everything as always. You've opened our bakery just today.
Oh, I foresee many challenging emotions arising within your sweet abode. Do be vigilant, my dear Loon. Mages of heart can easily lose their way.
No worries, I'm here to keep her on track.
Hey, I'm not a schoolgirl anymore. I can handle myself just fine.
Graduation does not shield one from mistakes. However, I may possess a few accessories that could provide helpful on your way. You were in search of a bottomless bag, if I am not mistaken.
Sometimes it's scary that you know stuff like that. $10 for a bottomless bag? What a steal!
You're in luck that I kept one for you.
How does the bag work, by the way? A bottomless bag?
Yay, we can buy anything we want now.
Only bankruptcy can stop us.
Gosh, so true. Oh.
Huh? Oh, cute! I'm okay. All's good. Oh, she's so cute!
I am well aware of what you have broken, and I am most displeased. I warned you this morning you would be tasked with copying the Anthology of Magic.
Oh no, please, not again! It was just a tiny doodad.
There are no doodads here, young grasshopper.
Wait, you're...
Dear Loon, Oreo, allow me to introduce young Mirambe.
Mirambe?
She's currently undertaking her apprenticeship under my supervision. And my string's brittle, she is a little too energetic for my collection.
Hello!
Bonjour!
Oh wow, a morph! Are they your associate? Our mages are so lucky. I want an associate too! You're the witch who makes croissants for feelings, right? How does it work? Is it tiring? Exhausting? Are you seeing emotions like right now?
Please hold on, little grasshopper. Not all questions at once. You will have ample time to interrogate Loon on another day. For now, you have tidying up to do.
Haha! I've just opened my bakery in Montmartre. You can come whenever. We can chat as much as you want anytime. Yay! Where is it? I just can't wait to see your magic and taste what you make. Sure thing, I'll text you the address. Do you have a WhatsApp?
Oh my god, a WhatsApp.
Hey, it's me. Hi, here's the address.
Oh, that's me. Here's the address. Cool.
Sweet. I'll come by tomorrow.
Not so fast, young caterpillar. You must be forgetting something. I expect you to rectify your blunders before you are permitted to flutter about.
Twas just a teeny tiny doodad.
There are no doodads here.
Don't worry, we're open every day except for Sunday.
And even on Sunday we can hang around.
Alright, I'll come as soon as I get out of
Monsieur Doodadery's webs. Doodadery? Are you being humorous? I have many books, the transcription of which will instruct you, should you wish.
What?
Doodadery.
Oreo.
That little butterfly, she's quite the storm.
She looks like fun. fun. She looks like a fun.
She's relentless, always engaged in some activity.
What's that noise? I had a notification from Mayoshi.
There's something driving her, that grasshopper.
We'll leave you to it then. We're off to buy decorations, and we still have some tidying up to do at the bakery.
I imagine it truly was a pleasure to see you again. Feel free to visit whenever you feel the need. I may have items to help you on your journey.
It was great to see you too. We'll be back for sure. Bye-bye. Au revoir. Salut.
Rambi was fun.
I never would have thought Galdery would accept an apprentice. Managing a teenager, that must change his face.
Rambi was fun, haha.
A bit too fun for Galdery, I'd say.
Sure brings back memories from our school days. Galdery was running after us all the time.
He was running after you all the time. I was a good student. Well, I mean, comparatively.
Alright, comparatively, yes.
I forget saying that somehow. I've been expecting you, dear.
Catch up. It's been a while, Monsieur Galdery. How have you been?
Oh my, thank you for asking, little bee. I have been quite well, particularly in these past few years.
Oh? Did something good happen?
Well, you are aware that the Aside is slowly opening its borders to human.
Ooh.
This is history happening in front of our eyes.
But didn't that start in the 90s? I wasn't even born.
When you are 139 like me, that feels like just yesterday.
That's right, wow, you're so old.
Yet still younger than jokes about my age.
I mean, that is a compliment. That's impressive.
Web weavers have long lifespans. See you soon, Monsieur Galdery. Peace out, bruh.
Sorry, Loon. I gotta tidy up.
Bye. You're so cute. Should we go to decorate the decoration store? Where is the decoration? We lost past it when we followed the Trinky. Right here. Woman? With a friend too? Oh my god, fellow witch? Oh, hello, my apologies, I was staring. Oh. The woman looks around, perplexed, oblivious to the spectral creature floating beside her. Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming. Hello!
Apologies for my rudeness. It is the first time that I met a witch.
It is the first time I meet a witch and her associate in person. Usually it's only on TV.
I'm Loon.
And this is Oreo. Nice to meet you.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Judith. Tessier. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you sightseeing?
Yes, just a little. Just a bit. This place is so lovely.
It sure is. There's nothing else quite like it. But I cannot say I am unbiased.
Truth be told, my husband and I opened this shop here more than 30 years ago. Oh, so this is your family shop. Wow. We were just looking for decorations for our bakery, actually.
Your bakery?
Yes, exactly. I'm a witch and I am also a baker. My bread brings smiles with taste and a dash of magic. We just opened our bakery today in Montmartre. And we are looking for decorations ideas.
Oh my, what a surprise. Then please come on in. I will be glad to be of help.
Loon, did you notice?
Yes, it's a regret. Of course, there'd be some in Paris.
Now I know what you're gonna say, but first, let's look at the decorations. We'll see afterwards how we can help.
So people have little creatures that float around them that we can see. I'm too poor for this. Ooh! Pink! I like this pink one. Can we afford it? Oh, we can exactly afford it. But maybe we want like a cute little plant? Ooh, some posters. Workshop? Oh, boy. I like the kind of rugged look. Ooh, this one's really nice.
I lie.
Board. Oui, oui, baguette. A board from Novel Art Collection. Okay, let's get the poster because that's like the only one that is adding to it, I suppose. How do I buy it? F. Oh. Oh. Cancel? How do I cancel completely? I hope you will like it.
I'm sure it would look wonderful. Thank you so much. Why don't you come visit us and see how it looks? We'll bake you something.
Really? That would be wonderful. ...
I will try to come by tomorrow if that's okay.
I might even get new ideas by seeing your actual premise.
Great! We'll be waiting with the city's best croissants.
Bonne soirée, Madame Tessière.
Bonne soirée, soirée à vous. What do you want to do now?
I want to go back. Because I didn't buy anything. Because I did not know how to cancel things. Unfortunately. This is the one I want.
Yeah, let's go!
Wait, was there one thing I could have... Yes, I can buy the fancier one. Okay, we'll buy that too. Heck yeah. Now we're broke. How was it? My trip? Very wonderful. About regrets.
We had to expect we'd find regrets in Paris.
You find regrets everywhere. Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm
a little bit tired. Let's get home and rest. I crave a good hot chocolate.
She's eepy. I love her profile. It's so cute. Her like little hair bang. Oh, what's this? Alright. Aw, cute! Home, home, let me come home. Wanna call it a day?
Yes, let's get some rest.
Oh, what? I didn't buy the thing? Poopy.
Is something wrong? You're frowning.
It's just, I wasn't thinking about Judith and her... I was just thinking about Judith and her regret. I really hope she comes tomorrow.
I reckon that would worry you.
Of course it does. It shows her heart is unwell. She's locked some of her emotions away, and I can't stand by and watch.
I know. We'll help her out. Well, you will.
Been a while since I've looked into a heart palace, but it'll be fine. I'll help her out, and she'll feel better.
A heart palace.
Admire? Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Oh yeah. We had our mommy text us.
Hi, you're going insane.
What's your first day? Great, we've already had clients. I'm so proud of you. Call me often, okay? Take care of yourselves. Will do, don't worry. Read. Ooh. On Heart Palaces and Regrets. Galder apparently put this book in the bottomless bag. He never misses a chance to lecture me. What is it? Read? Okay, well I can't read it apparently. Let's check my phone. What do we got here? Contacts. Mr. Martin. We don't even have full arts with our bestie? Meow. Ooh, nice, nice. This is where our neighbor lives. Oops. Inventory. Our bag. Our book. Our game. We don't have any games. Notes. A witch in Paris. Excellent. Codex. News from the aside. Cloudy Lab releases their latest game. Sounds like us. Cooking straight from the heart of Lutetia, the team at Cloudy Lab is releasing their latest psychological horror game, The Neighbor's Butchery, on all platforms. After its critical acclaimed adaptation of Quiet Hill, the young studio has earned recognition on Earth with its twisted themes and beautifully morbid art style. Expectations are high, and I'm off to play it myself! Wow. Can we go here? To our bakery? Ooh, interesting. Okay. Whoa! Wait, this is a real recipe? Baguette. That didn't work. I think I messed up. Mix the dough. Knead the dough. Oh, hello, Silent Night! Get ready for the ultimate cat creating experience with Silent Night. This small and silly streamer is bringing chaotic chill vibes to Mugenics. As an LGBTQ plus gamer, they're all about fun and laughter. Don't miss out on their hilarious and entertaining streams. Yeah! Hello, how are you? How have you been? I don't know what Mugenics is. Sounds good though. Do you like, is it like Wobble Dogs? We're needing. Accelerate the Rising project. Yeah, but you battle things? Yo, I should look this up. Wow, a bread. Easy bake oven. You should! Can you make cute ones and weird ones? Woohoo! Wow. If one is needing, how long till you're yearning? So true. I got 3 stars. I don't know what that means. I made a bread. Alright, time for bed. Don't stay up too late. Alright, we're going to bed. I didn't know that I could do that, so... I'm ready! Anyways, hello! Welcome in! If you need to head out, please feel free. If you want to stick around, I love you! So, that's great. We're playing this demo today, The Witch's Bakery. I've watched it in production for a while. So I'm excited! It's very cute. Apparently you can date in it, and also other stuff. I think we're gonna find the secondary thing that you can do in the game, because you can make bread, but then you can also, like, save people's hearts. Nice. Hello, welcome. Et voilà. Et voilà. Et voilà. Why did he question mark? What was he thinking about? Bonne journée. Bonne journée. Et voilà. Et voilà. This is shit clean. Yuck! This little cat's making a mess! Dating bread. You can date. Maybe not the bread. Unless you really want to? Bonjour.
Bonne journée.
Bonne journée. Et voilà. Oh. I like how they have
Et voilà.
different voice is for the different... Like, it's not all the same. Et voilà. Sometimes it's like, et voilà. Et voilà.
Bonne journée.
And bonne journée. And bonne journée. I don't know what prioritize is supposed to mean. Beautiful, gorgeous. Chef Nono! I wish. If I could have all the skills. Oh my god, she's expecting.
Bonne journée.
If I had all the skills and knowledge to be able to make a proper meal. Oh my god, she must have so many baguettes.
Bonne journée.
I think that would be a superpower that I would take. Voilà. Voilà pour vous! I got 0 experience. Cool. Probably do. Healing regrets! Okay, we're learning about the heart stuff. I just haven't practiced. That's such a inspiring thing to say. Just like Remy said, anyone can cook. You're so right. Hello, Luna. I'm coming. Sorry for coming this late. Oh, Mrs. Tessere. Welcome. I really wanted to come earlier today, but clients kept coming in. It's okay. It's okay. It's a good thing. Haha. We'll throw our A game for you. What would you like? Can I take a look around first? This is such a lovely place you have. I'm sure it can spark some ideas. Sure. Be my guest. She still has her regret. Can you manage? Yes, I'll have a look inside her heart palace. Just need to help her emotion through it. Alright, just be careful. These are really nice premises. I can see a lot of potential for bold designs. But bold? I will see what I can think of. If you can spare some time, please do come to my store. We shall build. In the meantime, do you want to try some of our bold designs? I recommend the croissant. Oh, but of course. This is Le Croissant de Lune after all. Then please, I'm sure it will be a delight. Coming right up. Croissant. I give her croissant. The heart dive. Some clients have an emotion buried deep within. For them, you must dive into their heart, which Loon perceives as a labyrinth. You need to help that emotion find its way out. Hearts behave differently depending on emotions buried within, and you'll face many challenges. Sadness confronts you with crashing waves. Fear pulls you into darkness, while anger trembles through fiery corridors. As you gain experience, work by helping clients or taking part in after-work activities, you'll unlock new spells to aid you during heart dives. Each emotion has its own branch of related spells, and it is up to you to master them. Ooh! Ah! Wow. Here you go! I recommend having a bite right away! It's best when freshly baked. Alright, as the artist says, the woman takes a bite of the croissant in a polite, delicate way. Oh my, this is exquisite. She was enjoying a second bite, like a child with their favorite candy. Suddenly, she begins to cry. Aww. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I'm happy you like it. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. My baking has that effect sometimes. You'll feel a lot better after you have allowed yourself to be sad. Thank you. I think I should go. Can I leave a tip for your kindness? Oh, thank you. Really, you don't have to. This is a magical croissant you're selling. I think it deserves a little extra. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Bonsoir à vous, merci. The woman leaves in silence, pulling her bag's straps back up. on her shoulder. Aww.
Nice work. How are you feeling?
Good. I'm alright.
Likely have other clients like her from time to time.
With the stress of the city and the judgment of others, people tend to bury their emotions more deeply. I want a magic croissant that heals my trauma? Where's my loon?
We've got a whole evening to ourselves. What do we do now?
I might want to try a restaurant.
Wait, no, let's hit the movies. Or get more decorations.
Aha, slow down, Ario. We have plenty of time. Paris isn't going away. Hee. After the workday, you can explore Paris. Follow items in shops, browse items in shops, take part in activities to improve your skills, or spend time with other characters to strengthen your relationships. Unlike shops, activities take time, and you can only do one per day. So think carefully about how you want to spend your time and who you want it to share. It's like Potion... What was the game we played? Potionomics? You need energy to work and take part in most activities. You regain energy at night by sleeping or by doing relaxing activities, like visiting parks. The temptation to overwork is strong, so be sure to pace yourself. About time management.
There's so much stuff to do here. We're in Paris. How are we gonna decide? We could do a food marathon. Go from restaurant to restaurant.
Well, we only have so few hours to spare time, so we'll have to make a choice. If we can't do something today, we'll just have to do it tomorrow.
Hey, that sounds like
procrastination. And no, it's not. It's just about not pushing ourselves too much.
Pushing yourself too much. That's so not like you.
Ouch. Touché. But we're here to watch over each other, partner. So no food marathon either.
Dang it.
Let us see. How do we go to a different place? Can we go to a new place, perhaps? Apparently not. Poopy. I guess we'll go here. We'll say hi to Morambe. Or maybe go to a restaurant? I wanna invite someone. I don't really know anyone. I guess we can hang out with the kid. That's weird though.
I should do.
We only have one friend. And it's our like ex-teacher's assistant. Sure. Hey Mirambe, wanna grab dinner today? Together? Perfect timing. I can come right now. Great, send you. She didn't even come to my bakery today. What is this? Oh, it's so cute! Oh my god, that is the best. Oh, that is the best thing I've ever seen. She has a broom, but it's like a skateboard broom. That is so smart. Whoa, comfort gourmet. Oh, I have to pay? Ew. This one, let's get weekly special, a comforting hot sandwich of toasted bread and melted cheese. We're the cool older sis, so we have to treat her.
Yum, it's really good.
I'm glad you like it. Oh, you're right, it's lovely. Wow, beautiful. Wow! Peace out! Alright, let's go visit what's-his-face. Bonjour! Oh.
Got time to chat?
So, how's it going with Galdari?
Yeah, well, the usual. Doodary is very nitpicky. I'd say he's the nitpickiest of the nitpickies.
Did you guys have him as a teacher at the academy? Yes, way back in middle school up to high school, so he knows us quite well.
Tell me, does he have any weaknesses?
Huh? I mean, is it possible to check his foresight? I mean, he sees the future, right? If he knows I'm gonna break something, why doesn't he just tell me so I can avoid it? I don't really know how Cosmos magic works. But he always told us knowing the future and changing the future are two very different things.
What does that mean? Probably that he's not revealing his tricks anytime soon.
Have you been in Paris for long? I was born here. Spent all 13 of my life. Years of my life. Well, not counting the time at the academy.
Oh, so you must know a lot of cool places, cool restaurants.
To be fair, not so much. I've spent a lot of time in the academy. I did boarding school. Oh, so your family doesn't live in Paris?
They do. It's just there's so much stuff to do in the aside. I can't get enough of it.
Haha, I get it. I miss it a bit too. Spring. And also, home's not always the best anyways. Aww. Oh, sorry. I didn't catch that?
Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, I was curious. What voice of magic are you?
Here it comes, magic talk.
Wait. Me first. I've been dying to know. How does your magic work? You're a heart mage, right? Haha. You're hyped. Yes, I am a witch of heart. That's so cool. I heard you can go inside people's art palaces.
What does it look like?
Well, I'd say it's very magical. It doesn't look like anything else on Earth or the aside. It's the person's thoughts and feelings taking shape after all. It's more about meaning than logic.
Fascinating.
I can't wait until I can do stuff like that. Oh, so you're a witch of heart too?
Nuh-uh.
I'm a witch of elements. I'm a void type.
Wow, that's amazing. That's so rare.
I can do whatever magic I want. Well, sort of. Eventually. Well, I've heard void was exceptionally difficult to master. You have a long road ahead of you. I know, but I want to see where it takes me, and... Yurembe's eyes fall to the ground, where they wander through a deep sigh. She doesn't look like she wants to talk about it. I gotta go. See you, Mirembe! Oh, dang. Just excused herself. Smart girl. Been expecting you, dear. Huh. Bye. Yum 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 yum. I haven't figured out how to decorate my shop. Like, I've bought things, but I haven't been able to decorate with... Oh, bonjour! Oh, hello.
Hi, Miss Desiree. Is this about time? Are you alright?
Yes, it's just... I must apologize for crying. Please excuse my unsightly behavior.
Please, don't apologize. Crying when you need it is very important. My baking helps with that.
Thank you. I did feel better afterwards. Magic really is troubling. And your croissant was truly wonderful.
Thank you so much. Please come back whenever.
I will. Do you make... chaussons aux pommes by any chance? They are my favorite.
Of course, if you like their croissant, you love our chaussons.
Chausson.
Thank you for the follow, Q.
That's truly didn't make any chansons since we got here. Gotta fix that. Color me impatient. Are you looking for more decorations for your bakery? Talk about Judas, the shop.
Your shop is really lovely. You said you founded it with your husband?
Yes, exactly. I still remember our first days. I was sewing tapestries and we were selling tablecloths and napkins.
Wow! I love napkins. I remember every napkin of every restaurant I've been to.
You do that?
I do! They're soft and pretty!
My husband loves them too.
All right, we haven't met yet. Is he working here too?
Yes, but it's mostly me these days. Oh, that must be exhausting, handling a shop on your own. I shouldn't pry. It looks painful. Okay, bye. Au revoir! Music? Okay, I can only go to 2 places still, which is saddening. What's in the area here, perhaps? Something of interest. Oh my god, Miss Tor!
Oh, hello. It's good to see you. I must thank you for your delightful baguette. It was a wonder.
I'm glad you liked it.
My offer still stands. If a movie catches your eye, I'll be glad to welcome you into my hall at the 7th Art.
Talk about Monsieur Martin Cinema.
I bet you know everything around here. How long have you been in the neighborhood?
My, for quite a while. You were likely not even born.
Really? How long ago was it?
I bought this theater in 1985. Remained here ever since.
For real? That's older than Moon.
Hey, of course it is, Oreo. 40 years it has been. How time flies. People change, the city changes, movies change. But the one thing that doesn't is people's passion for stories.
True. That's true. We all love a good story.
I have curated many along those years. I can't say they're an end to my admiration.
Go to cinema. I wonder what
This
playing
night is
today.
sent to Deadlock. Where's Deadlock? You need to pay Deadlock. I love Deadlock. 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 I'm going to marry Ivy.
Can you hear that? I could hear it. I'm not good at Deadlock. I tried to play it, but I suck. Oh.
It's too late, I can't watch a movie.
To call it a day?
Yes. Bedtime.
I will coach you for $20.
I don't want to. I don't want to be. I don't want to pay to be coached. That's like paying me to like it. Can I read this? Oh yeah. Book explores the relationship between people's mental space, the heart palace, and regrets. Regrets are spectral creatures of all forms, invisible to humans who feed on the energy generated by human emotions. No, you pay me. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to pay you so that I like it. I mean, I want to pay you to get me to teach me how to like a game. I choked on my spit. Sometimes cling to humans who repress their emotions and whose energy accumulates. Regrets feed on the surplus and can thus follow the same person for years and are widely considered beneficial for mental health.
He says she'll pay you 30 to dislike it more.
Nice. I'd sign with Abby. But I do it for free. They are one of the few creatures that can enter travel. Abby, do you not play Heartopia? I feel like you'd love Heartopia. Travel between Earth and the magical, the aside. Huh? There's a post-it here. Be careful inside Heart Palace's little bug. That Psy Spider. Is he being nice or making fun of me?
I got information.
Bedtime.
Be
Bedtime,
picking it up
bedtime.
soon. TM.
Yeah! If you do, be my friend. Right now I'm working on a house, but I'm really sad because I built the house and then I realized I wanted to build it actually higher, like on a different level. But I don't think you can like mass select everything and move it yet, so I asked in the Discord if anybody knew and nobody answered me. Oh, bonjour! Doo-da, doo-da. Oh, we got a new thing today! Woo! New what? I can't remember now. Oh! Oh my god, Mind Palace! Ugh. Oh, knew how to move stuff in Heartopia.
Et voilà.
Et voilà!
Ito.
Bonne journée.
Bonne journée! Oh my god, we need more! We need more! Dough for the doughs. I wonder if mages can see if they have a heart thing. You know, like it's implied that humans can't see them, but do mages get them and also see them? You could like wake up one morning and you're like, oh gosh darn it, I have a regret guy next to me. At least they could like probably like go to therapy or something. Like, all right, mage, please fix my... Bonne journée. Why is she confused? Oh god. Oh, she angry? Girl, angry. Meow. She's full of rage. Voila!
Bonne journée. Et voilà.
Et voilà.
Bonne journée.
Bonne journée. Yes, in Heartopia. So in Heartopia, you can make your houses in like a blueprint area. And I had built my entire house, and then I realized that I wanted to have it like put a platform underneath the house so that the house was on top of the platform. But it doesn't seem like, or I don't know how you could potentially...
Bonne journée.
Oh, what is this one? Potentially like move it? Ooh, have some bread! I wonder what that... Some of them have like thinking things. What does it mean, I wonder? Voilà pour vous! I should make a bread. Oh! Ah! I got anger and regret experience. The quiet visitor. Huh. What will we be having for dinner tonight? I'm not sure actually. Maybe this nice pasta?
Wow! One good day done. There's still someone outside.
Oh my gosh! Girl, your regret is massive!
Oh, she left.
Huh? I think we can date her.
Wonder who that woman was.
I didn't see her quite clearly. Was there someone with her? Let's go to the cinema today.
Can't say. I noticed her too late. Then she left.
Oh, well, maybe she'll be back another day.
Oh, hello. Want to invite someone?
Let's go together. Just you and me today. Ooh. Ooh. We get a Captain Canada! An epic action movie filled with heroism and, I must say, a lot of bombastic special effects. Let's level up this one because that's the only one we didn't get today. Popcorn!
I like that we still hang out together.
What do you mean? We're always together.
Well, we're working most times and being busy in general. It's nice that we still can watch a movie for fun.
All right. I'm glad that we have those moments too. Friendship. Have you ever heard you sound like Mabel from Gravity Falls? I haven't, but I really like that compliment. I think that is one of the best compliments I've gotten. I really like Mabel. I just realized that. I like Mabel. I've been thinking about making like a favorite character sheet, and you have reminded me Mabel is one of my favorite characters that would go on that sheet.
Let's get some rest.
Alright. Let's look at this thing. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of cool. Let's do this thing. 2 GG's booter. Flower. Salt. Oh. And the water. Glub 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 glub. Mixado. Spread the dough with rolling pin. You're telling me there's a cat named Kermit around here somewhere? Yeah, that's my cat! My cat's named Kermit! Why is there an apple here? Cut the apple in small pieces. Sup? Hi, Chrome! What the heck is that? Oh. Here. Boil apple. What the heck? This guy's like all... I don't think I'm mixing. Choose your favorite style. This. Yes.
Yes.
Scrumptious! Oh.
I didn't get 3 stars. What's the point? What's the point?
I wonder if the demo ends after we see that new girl? The girl in the wheelchair? When you wish upon a star, something, 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 something. Hello, good morning. We don't have any croissants available right now. I am still here. Here you go, 1 croissant. And croissant. Et voilà. Friends for life. Et voilà. Et voilà.
Bonne journée.
Bonne journée.
Et voilà.
Et voilà. What's he doing? Doesn't have enough? Is that it? Oh yeah, it doesn't. Okay. BRB buddy. Oh. You love how insane Ruler of Pride title
Voilà pour vous.
is who's the top? I know Laggy is, and then who else is there? Oh, Abby! Ruler of Pride, Abby. Do you know they're married? And also have a baby? And all are also precious regulars of mine?
Bonne journée.
Buongiorno! Et voilà! Oh! Regrets. I've had a few. Bitten off more than I can chew. But through it all, I stand tall. Thank you for the follow, Dragus. Married, you say? Yeah. That's the one you stick on, not the baby? We've seen them through their marriage and their child. So much can happen. Did I say thank you, Dragus? I did say thank you, Dragus. Bonjour! Et voilà! Getting lobotomized Taco Bell. Dang, that doesn't sound good. That sounds really dangerous, actually. Please be careful. Please don't die. In my chat. Yay! Et voilà! I want to see the girl.
Moon, I think that woman is still out there.
Hmm? There she is! The big old jellyfish! Wait! Hello! We're still open. Oh, hello. I'm sorry if I pulled you away from work. She's so cute. I know you're closing. It's alright. Do it somewhere else. Regret. It's so large.
Moon, you're staring.
Oh! Was there something else? Sorry, I was just thinking that I saw you the other day too. I was wondering if you needed anything. Oh, it's fine. I can come back another day. But you came all the way here. I'll make you something. Thank you. That would be delightful. It's just, I can't really get in with this step. It isn't accessible! Oh my god, I didn't realize. Is that why you didn't come in last time? Yes, partly. We'll fix this. Oreo can use something.
Of course I can.
The flash of magic, Oreo shapes a ramp for the woman. Can't believe we weren't accessible. Baffling.
Ta-da!
Incredible. Magic really is something to behold. That was well worth the trip. I'm so sorry we missed that. Now I have to make you something. Come on in. Cute. Thank you. What can I get you? I was really curious about your pain au choco... your chocolatine. Haha, you don't have to correct yourself. I figured someone who had the guile to say it chocolatine in Paris would prefer it that way. Chocolatine it is then.
Are you sure you'll be okay with a regret like that? Her heart must be...
No worries, I'll just see what I can do in her heart palace and be right out. Delicious, scrumptious. Here you go. It's a big old jellyfish. Wonder how long it's been with her. Ooh! Ooh! Animation! Ooh! Imagine if I'm just standing there in the real world. So that's her heart palace. As I thought, there's something deep troubling her. I need to know what's going on. This kind of reminds me of Spirit Fair. Like the idea of meeting people and figuring out what their story is and then helping them get through it, rather than like death and it's being like an emotion or a trauma. Okay, Loon, do your thing. Pretty. Aww. Ooh, I like the effect here. It's like 2D, but it's 3D. Ooh! Ah! This must have been really inspired by it too, now that I think about it, because it's like a side scroller and like animated and stuff, rather like 2D. Oh, sobbing. Talk. Sad noise.
Hey, you're okay. I won't hurt you. My name is Loon. I am a heart witch. I'm here to help you. Her sadness. What are you doing so far away from the cradle? It's okay, don't worry. It's not your fault. I'm here now. I can take you there. It looks like we're stuck though. Do you know where to go?
Puzzles. Pointy noise. Struggling noise.
You want that stuff up there? Oh, maybe this will help.
Ah.
Oh.
Like so?
Ooh! Swamp. Ooh, he ate it. Had a little nibble.
I have everything I need.
That's right, good job. Looks like you opened the way.
That was her voice. Are these holding her thoughts? So that's how it works here. Use.
Were you trying to make this lift work this whole time?
Looks like something was preventing sadness from going down here. Odd.
It's okay, we don't have to run.
Oh!
Hey there, are you alright? We don't have to rush, it's okay. Stay close to me, let's go steady, everything's fine.
The cradle's so far away. The sadness is supposed to be at the cradle. Why is it so far away? Something must have been keeping it out for a long time. That's why that woman has such a huge regret with her.
I have to take it back. That will heal her heart.
Come on, child o' mine.
Ooh, watch out!
Came to block our way?
It's okay, I think I can move these.
Peace out.
Ooh.
Ah, so it's trying to block her sadness from reaching the cradle. Oh,
What is that?
an anchor.
Oh, it's a memory. That's right, sadness. These lights are nascent emotions. You looked at like that when you were born.
Oh, a voice. Congratulations on your promotion, Estelle. You deserved it.
Congratulations, Miss Berger.
Thank you all. Will do my very best to live up to your expectations.
Don't worry, you're easily the best advisor in this office. It was only a matter of time.
Management made the right decisions about Management made the right decision about time. Now who's free for drinks after work?
It sounds like a happy memory, so it doesn't create sad emotions. You're doing great. It's okay.
Interesting.
Oh!
Get out of here, bruh. Another one of these structures. Alright, let's get rid of that. Wait. Is that okay? Oh, I don't actually need to utilize all of them. Let's go now. She's keeping her heart locked up. Therapy the game, real. This is what happens when you go to therapy. This is what your therapist is doing.
I made the right choice. Deeper. These cubes, they're trying to keep sadness away. Cradle is still way up ahead. I need to figure out what's wrong.
I wish this was what happened when you went through therapy. I think I would love to be a therapist in that case. You don't really have to talk to them, you just go in their mind palace. Or their heart palace. Yo, get out of here. Have a little pet. We gotta take care of our sadness. Yeah, I want to pet the weird sadness creature. He's sad. We gotta comfort him.
Yes, Mom, I'm in my new office. I'm so proud of you running an agency at your age. I always told you trust in your lucky star. Your talent and dedication brought you here. Your mother and I are so proud. Thank you. I'm glad people recognize my efforts. Her parents sounded happy. Why isn't she?
She doesn't want to be an advisor. She wants to be the one doing the thing she's advising.
Ooh. Some sort of current. We can't walk through it like that.
Oh my god, what the heck? What am I moving? Huh? Oh, I see. That to do the trick. Okay, I don't know why he reminds me of Charlie from Smiley. I've never seen Smiley, guys, but he is in that shape. That kind of like nose shape.
I know, right? See, those cubes aren't so scary.
Alright, so the entrance seems to be there. We want to get both of them at the same time. Maybe like... there. Wait, why couldn't you get it? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Swamp.
Too late for what?
Ooh. Is this the cradle?
This looks different. There's a hole in it. I think it's a heart barrier. Dang it. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't have the key for it. I need to know more about her to open this barrier. I have to go. Will you wait for me here? I promise I'll return. I'll find the key to open it, okay? I should leave for now. There's nothing more I can do.
Dang.
It's done. Have a bite. Tell me what you think.
Right now?
Yes, only if you're hungry though. It's much better when freshly baked.
I see. Please excuse me then.
She takes a bite with elegance and seems to marvel at the taste with temperance.
This is, wonderful. Truly. I don't think I've ever eaten a chocolatine of this caliber.
Thank you!
Lynn looks at the woman's regret, still clinging to her. I know, I'm thinking like, it must have happened in like a millisecond.
Of course it didn't go away. Oh no, thank you. You two are the chefs. I'm glad I was able to come.
You can come anytime you want.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, nothing. It's on the house today. Sorry about the step.
I insist on paying. I would be uncomfortable devaluing your work.
Really, I insist that you don't. I'm trying to apologize here.
The woman glances around at Loon's bare-bone bakery and dusty pastry part. She reaches into her inside pocket, then extends her a business card. Well, maybe I can contribute in another way. The card reads, Estelle Berger, Accounting and Financial Engineering at Brilliant. This is my card. I work as an accountant. If you ever find yourself in need of... In that regard, it will be my pleasure to assist you. Our services are not cheap, but I might be swayed by a few croissants. Thank you. Oh, my name is Loon, and this is Ario. Hello! Nice to meet you. I'm so sorry for imposing myself today. I will aim to return more appropriately within your normal work hours next time. Thank you for the chocolatine. My pleasure. Estelle leaves quietly and disappears from the side of the door after glancing back politely.
Are you alright? What happened?
There's a barrier in her heart, something deep that's troubling her.
That explains the huge regret. We don't see ones like that every day.
I need to know more about her if I want to find out what's wrong and help her.
You have that, oh, I want to help her so bad face.
Of course I do. We have to do something. Then looks at the business card. Then a cunning smile lights her face. And she already gave us the perfect invitation. Dun dun dun. It's weird if you call her right away. I mean, she just left. It's okay, I'll call her off his phone and leave a message. You have reached Estelle Berger. I'm out of the office at this time. See?
What are you gonna say?
Just exactly what she said. Please leave a message after the tone. Beep. Hi Estelle, this is Lynn. Maybe you weren't expecting a call so soon, but you're right. I don't know anything about accounting stuff, and I would love to get your help. Your help? When would you be available to meet? I'm happy to come to your office. You can call me or message me on this number. Talk soon. Beep.
Et voila!
What?
You are one cunning witch.
Hey, so true, I do need help. I can't do any math and neither can you. And yes, we'll get to help her along the way.
Point taken. Let's wait until we hear back then.
Was successful.
We should go see Dr. Gaharardi.
Galardi.
You're right.
He might be annoyed if we don't. Bye! Oh, I got a message. Who? Halen Galdari says he wants to see yo ASAP. He didn't say why though. Sussy. How long is this demo? Quite long. Well, I was hoping I could finish it before I had to end stream, but I have to go grocery shopping. Okay, let's end the day, and then if it's not over, then I guess I'll finish it after. Bonjour. Something tells me you've encountered someone different recently. Oh, you mean Estelle? I assume you have set yourself on saving her. Of course, I'll help anyone I can. But you already know that.
Did something happen? We met someone who had a very big regret. Usually that means they've been hiding something painful for a long time.
You must have learned the heart palaces already. Correct, Butterfly?
Yeah, they're the magical spaces where emotions take shape, right?
Exactly.
That's right! You can enter palaces, Loon!
Yes, I can.
Heart mages are so cool!
However, heart palaces can be quite dangerous, especially ones that have harbored strong feelings for too long. If I may emphasize.
Alright, I get it. I'll be careful. That's why you wanted to say it from the beginning, right?
You have grown, little bee. That's all you wanted to say? I've been expecting you, dear. Oh. Bye. Again. Wait, I guess we'll see if he has anything new. The voices of 3 magic. Okay, we'll buy it so we can level up.
Hello. Got time to chat?
You going already?
Yeah, sorry, I was just saying hi.
Oh. I guess we don't have time to chat. After all. Now what? I guess we go home? I sure do! Oh, never mind. I'm not really tired, though. Am I?
Beep boop bop beep beep boop boop bop bop beep boop bop bop beep.
Oh! Speed walk, speed walk, speed walk. Movie time. Oops. I forgot to pick.
I pressed it too fast! Wait, who's that? How do they know her name?
I think it's going to be explained later, Oreo.
Level up, Violet.
The fact that it shows that you have so much energy. So I'm guessing we'd be able to do quite a bit eventually. Bedtime, I love bedtime.
Loon, are we adults now?
Where did that come from?
It's just, we have our own home, we're working, buying and selling stuff, doing taxes. Is our school life over, like, forever?
Well, yeah, I guess. Do you miss school?
I didn't think I would when we graduated, but I kinda miss the atmosphere and the dorm.
I miss it too. We had a great time there.
I still remember the first time I saw the dorm. It was amazingly... amazibulous.
I'm glad you remember it like that. I had to drag you halfway across the gelato continent to get you there.
Hey, imagine what it was like for me. I was minding my own business, getting ready for a cozy life, and out of the blue you showed up claiming I'm your associate. What was I supposed to do?
I get it. I didn't know what to do either. The Cosmo Dean only said,
"Here's your associate."
and now go across the country to find them. And I wasn't my best self at the time.
I hope you feel better now.
I do.
And it's all thanks to you. You're the best partner I could ever hope for. Thank you.
Aww. Art Palace. Attuned emotions. Ooh! These my powers? Cool. When you wish upon a star. Wow, 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 wow. Sleep? I guess we can... Okay, we'll make one bread. Hopefully we won't mess it up. Cut the chocolate in bars. Wow. Wow. Yay! Now... Here... Boop. This sugar? No, that's milk. What's this? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was either. Butter? No, I already put the butter. That's yeast. That's milk. Yay! Mixed dough. Spread the dough. Ooh. Have you been to Paris? Oh. I got a bread machine for Christmas this year. Wow, we're real folding. I wonder if we like do all these ingredients, would it like actually work? Complete! Ooh. Totally that one. How do we tell when it's good? That looks good. No, I haven't wanted to, mostly because I hear it smells like pee. Depends on the place that you are at. Doesn't live up to the hype. Save money, do something better. Paris, if you want to go to Paris, Nouvelle this. No. Who you? Paris? If you wanna go to Paris, I feel like the best idea is to go specifically for touristy things. Like to see the sights and go to the places. Then again... And go to the markets. Go to the markets, walk around in the markets. Enjoy the atmosphere. There's a lot of shopping you can do. I think most people go there for the shopping.
Alright, bedtime. Bedtime. I'm JP, Monoskit, thank you!
And when did you go? I went in high school. When you wish upon a star. Morning? Alright. We will save here. Main menu. Yay! Alright, so I'm guessing... I don't actually know how much... Probably the end of this woman's arc, and then that's probably the end of the demo? Because it looks like there's only 3 places unlocked on the map, and one is the park, which we haven't, like, completely unlocked yet. So I'm guessing we'll get something with that. I'm not sure. But tomorrow we're gonna play the zoo game. And if we finish early, then we'll finish this one as well. So the zoo game tomorrow, so look forward to that. We're gonna make some fun noises. I'm gonna use my best ability to... Claire de Lune, I believe. Which is fitting because she is Lune. Zoo game! I'm gonna do my best to be as accurate as possible. Whether or not that's good or not, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. When you wish upon a star. Oh wait, I need to look up Mew. What was Silent Night playing? Mewgenics! I'm not gonna sneeze! Eugenics. Wait, I don't want the soundtrack. I want the actual game. Eugenics. Hmm. I don't know because I only have the... Oh. The bundle has both of them, I guess. Interesting. Like $11. Oops. When you wish upon a star. Wow, 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 wow. Heartopia! We're gonna raid Princess Bampy, who's playing Heartopia, because if I'm not immediately gonna go shopping, I'm probably gonna play some Heartopia. Channel. When you wish upon a star. $9 on sale, $11 when you're from Canada. Life is cruel to me. Ew, I can hear myself. Go away! Okay, we're waiting. I think it's breaking. Maybe? Yeah. Later, Queenie. Later, Merp. Yo, Moo. Do you want me to call you Moo or Merp or Merpy? Or Merpy Moo? I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be playing the zoo game, as I said. Whatever's funnier. Merpy sounds pretty funny. I had a stuffed animal when I was a kid called Moo Moo. He was this blue cow. Miss Moo Moo. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. I love you. Have a wonderful day. I wish I had a good saying aside from saying bye, but I'll come up with one day. Bye-bye!